the show. Always remember to collect responsibly. Until next time, we'll probably do Ivy next. Until next time, stay safe and have fun. Take it easy.
Rashi 2024.
CMP,
You're gonna find the ballots in the river. Ballots in the river.
Rashi 2024.
Brazilian.
CMP 24. CMP 2024. CMP
2024. Brazilian. Brazilian.
Oh God.
No
CNP
respect.
2024.
The level of respect is zero.
0.0.
Oh man,
Jeez.
that was way worth it.
I thought it was bad etiquette to unmute yourself during the video, but now that that's free, woo! Watch out, Casual.
He let out the secret.
Oh man, that was great. I was at work. I was watching the episode. Like it was a crazy day at work, but I was watching the episode again, John. And then I was like, "That was a good episode." Then it ends, and I was like, "Oh, I completely forgot about that."
It was
I started
fun.
laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to unmute myself during that.
You like see John trying to stir the panel. Like, all right, you guys, calm down. Calm down. But like everyone breaks down. So.
Yeah.
It was
I got
so
60 seconds of streaming etiquette for you guys to watch.
Yes.
Oh man, that was great. We could still hear you. Oh man, Carl, man, how you been, man?
Doing good. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, man. I remember you from the first episode. Like you were like, good. There's like
I'm
4
still
or 5
good.
words now. It's good. It's getting better.
It'll get more over time.
Yeah.
There you go.
Great having
Maybe
you.
one new word per episode, new episode. So,
Yeah, right. Awesome. Piggy, man, how you been?
Man, I will not complain. It's been a good week so far. But then again, we're only in Tuesday. Got my first kind of artwork project this week. So, yeah, doing good.
Awesome, man. How's your weekend? You do anything special for the weekend?
Really, I just planned my trip to go down to, I mentioned it before, they're having like that Steel City Con in Pennsylvania. So I kind of made my plans to make it down there. It's like August 11th through the 13th. I think it's going to be pretty cool. They got a lot of celebrities like from the culture coming in. So I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah.
Mike Tyson is going to be there.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
I'm horrible with that stuff, but yeah, he'll be there. Awesome.
That's very funny.
My Mike Tyson and my Michael Jackson is too similar, so I can't really do it.
Pay your taxes, everyone.
God,
Wow, that's ridiculous. That's
Get it out while you can.
ridiculous. It's crazy.
John, how about you, man? How was your day? How's your weekend?
Day was good. Weekend. There was a weekend. I don't even know. And I'm home, and it's crazy. It was good. Just like I said, doing stuff around the house, some landscaping, gardening, and all that fun stuff. Went for a walk. Weather's been good. We need a little rain here, but weather's been good. Knock on wood. So go for the daily walk and grab a coffee. That's pretty much it. That's all it's been.
It's funny because the first video is of from John's unboxing of Harley, and backstage, we stayed backstage for like a good hour or two, and you just see Rashid going like, "Man, Harley doesn't look good there." And John's yelling at Rashid, "It's the only place it fits."
It's true.
And Rashid's like, "Put it over there." He's like, "Rashid."
It was the only spot. The base is ridiculous, but
It is.
Whatever.
But I could tell when John's upset, like his hand starts trembling. Rashid presses that button on the spot every night.
sometimes.
Great having you on, man. And
Thanks, man.
Crippler, man. New hair, new you.
New hair, new me, man. How's everyone else
nice.
doing? I'm doing great. This week has been fantastic. We opened up a new trade route to Houston for Walton Chunky Productions. So we might be having some business transactions with the Walton Corporation. I heard it was an evil, hateful empire. We're gonna see how that works out. But we're positive about it. I think it's gonna be beneficial for both parties.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Awesome, man. Can't wait to see what's going on. Like, when's it gonna arrive, or when's this whole thing gonna go down?
He's not a distributor, so it should ship tomorrow. And then,
Wow.
but if not, I'm
That
gonna be
was
very,
perfect.
very impatient, and I'm gonna cry like a baby until I get tracking information. 'Cause that's what we do as collectors.
Another struggle right there.
Savages.
Pudgy, how about you, man? How's your day? How's your weekend gone?
Good. I was hoping that Rashid would be here because I wanted to appeal to him to add to the ballot for 2024 to impose maybe like a 3-day work week and a 4-day weekend. If we could do something, but still 40-hour pay.
Yes.
40-hour pay, but like 36 or 32-hour week would be good. 32-hour week.
Cash is in the audience for 2024, but you know, it's an empty promise with Cash.
Well, let's see. And also, I want to acknowledge John for I think he might have eclipsed Vane for furthest away camera shot in streaming.
Oh, I know, right?
What's up with the Batman collectors, man? Why do they have to?
Yes.
So far?
It's actually not far. It's just high. I'm playing around because I don't know what angle to put it at. It's not far. It's just raised.
wow!
Oh, look at the little guy.
Is you got the camera on your ladder? Your famous?
No, I got the camera on my table, on a tripod.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Cool.
So I'm trying to figure
Interesting.
out camera angles here, but whatever.
It makes you look slimmer, though. Anything up here makes you
Wow.
look slimmer. It's like the selfie.
I'm the Arkham collector. You know?
There we go.
Wow.
Oh man, we gotta
You know
start
what?
trending.
Why don't you go transform off the screen? Yeah.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Oh man,
That's right.
I don't want no beef with Canada, man.
That's
No
right.
way. No
We'll
way.
throw beaver tails at you.
They'll launch the nuclear syrup.
Oh man. So we start each stream with a moment of appreciation, and here he is, Gotham Cenobites. This week we
Hell yeah.
have a moment of appreciation for Mr. AC, Mr. Gotham Cenobites.
Yes.
Terry, man. Terry, I think I've known Terry for a while now through YouTube and everything, but man, his freaking collection of his lighting, and his bathroom full of like, what's that team? Seahawks? He likes Seahawks.
Oh yeah, Seattle Seahawks.
He's like, this freaking collection is going down. Like, I'm gonna put my collection in the bathroom. I don't care what anybody thinks, and it's there, and it's badass, right? But yeah, big thank you to Gotham Cenobites for putting out what he does and collecting what he collects, because he's like one. I don't see anybody collecting the line he collects, and he does it superb. You know,
Not as committed as he is.
exactly.
I like the way he collects. It's clean, concise. This is what he knows what he wants, sticks to it, and that's it. But as a person, amazing guy, great heart. You can message him anytime, he'll respond, unless it's at like 11 o'clock when club starts. He's always sleeping. But other than that, he'll get back to you. But no, he's a real awesome guy. Great, amazing friend.
Oh yeah, yep.
Awesome dude.
What up, Rashid?
I love watching his collection. Like, this dude collects Hellraiser. I'm a huge horror fan.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, Pinhead. I forgot the name of the dog, the 3-headed dogs or whatever. But I was just looking at his collection in amazement because it spoke to my horror side and it spoke to my OCD, and that his collection was immaculately like clean and nicely positioned. So he does an excellent job, and I like that he speaks to the horror collectors out there. So big ups to Terry.
The best thing about Terry is one day we're on social media or whatever, and he I guess he works on rooftops, and he takes a picture off the rooftop, and it's his ladder laying on the floor.
Yes.
With nobody, he was trapped on the
screwed.
roof. You hate to see it.
It wasn't an official John ladder, though.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
What's up, Jarhead?
Jarhead.
Oh my goodness.
What up,
It's been a while.
I thought that was Rashid. I was like, yeah, Rashid, what up? And I see Jarhead.
We gotta change that shirt to DC there, buddy.
No, stay. No.
No, that's a great shirt.
He went to change it. Oh no, he's back.
We don't do DC here.
Oh, no, he went to change it.
Like
See?
wrong channel.
Oh,
No, but Terry's been great. Like I said, man, he even gets his family involved, which is like rare to see. You know, like he gets his son
Love to
involved,
see
he gets
that,
his
yeah.
wife involved, and then he does movie reviews with his wife. And you could tell his wife is like, "You asshole!" Like, why
Yeah,
you put me on camera?
he pays her under the table, but she
bet,
still
yeah.
does it.
She's such a saint. So, but yeah. Anybody else want to add on to this one real quick?
That Terry dude, nobody knows this, but he was the first one actually that enabled me. One of the main reasons I got that Red Death was his review and seeing his setup. And I was just sort of like, man, and you go to the comments and I'm like, damn, I don't really, I know this character a little, but not like that. But it makes me want to get it. And he just said, do it. And I did. He remembers. But yeah, no, to this day, it's everything he said, though. It's a beautiful piece. But anytime you talk to him, he's always in the chat, chilling, adding to the conversation, agrees with you, disagrees with you, always says what is on his mind, doesn't sugarcoat it. You can even get into some awesome, sometimes we'll be like on DCX talking about movies and stuff. And you know how usually people get fanboyish and stuff. We'll have dialogue, and at the end of it, it's just like, oh, I get your point. And it's sort of like that. Even though you disagree, you can have a discussion with them. So I always like to engage with people like that. So I always appreciate Terry for that.
It's crazy, right?
Terry.
I just want to take the opportunity while we're here on stream live to pass along for Terry a word that he wants everyone to hear. Change your air filters. Maintain you savages. You treat these machines.
Wow.
You treat these things like they're
timing.
My gosh. Thank you, Terry.
That was the craziest thing
Give
I've
me
ever
5
seen.
minutes.
They have like a AirPod on. No, what was it?
I share his aggravation. It's like you have to download an app to then it'll notify you when your air filter in your air conditioner is dirty. We used to just change it once a month. But now
Once a
people
month?
need an app. Depends
What?
where you are. Yeah. I mean our
I
AC
haven't
is
changed it in over a
24/7.
year.
God damn.
Shit.
All right, you better check on that, John.
There you go. John, you're triggering the poor man already.
I'll be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. I usually call them to come change it for me. It's part of the service.
Panel and just like
No, but it's part of the service. The air filter's free. They come and change it and do a maintenance. Terry, hurry up.
You're gonna get this guy with the Tims.
When's the last time you changed the oil in your van, John?
I don't change the oil. Someone does that for me.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the heat flow through you.
You know, sometimes I'm doing work. Like I was gardening yesterday, and I actually played that clip in my head. I'm flipping cutting the grass.
That's Rashid's fault. That's
And Rashid came to mind, and I'm like, use your... the neighbor's looking at me like, what the fuck?
Anytime you're about to give up or being down and you're a little bit angry, Rashid and the Tims come. Use your aggression.
President-elect, could you work on possibly for your administration, maybe like a 3-day work week
Yes.
and a 4-day weekend as the new status quo?
Maybe 4, not 3.
4 and 3,
All right,
4
that's
and
a
3
good
would be acceptable.
3.
You don't want to promote
Compromise.
laziness.
Lazy
in
as
the
hell. So I
administration.
gotta
So
speak.
36 on, 72 off. That's not,
Yeah.
that's all right.
Can you guys hear me?
The country's lazy as it is, so I
This
gotta.
is true.
You see how the president listened but didn't automatically say we're going to do that. He thought about it. And then he was like, what makes the most sense for both
And he
parties?
counter-offered.
And counter-offer.
Down.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
That's what I got to say to that. Nah, but yeah, Gotham Cenobites, Terry, Mr. AC, big thank you to you for always putting up with us too, you know?
We appreciate you.
Definitely appreciate you, man. And I hope to see you soon, man. I haven't seen you on some streams or anything, but I haven't seen any posts either. But
He's
sure.
busy because there's people like John calling him to just change a fucking filter.
Hey, that's why he's employed.
Hey. Rishi 2024. Oh, look at this guy. Slifer says, "Sup, guys? Working. Just wanted to stop by and show some love. Catch the replay."
What up,
Hell
Slifer?
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah. Evan says, "My cousin changed his on Florida, bro. I was 3 rooms away. He turned that bad boy on. Yo, it was like oxygen entered my lungs."
Yeah.
You are right.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Awesome. Well, yeah, Terry, good guy. This one really quick. Countdown to episode 100. We are 8 episodes away, 8 weeks away, and we're almost there. I don't know. We're trying to do a big giveaway for this one, but yeah, stay tuned for that
I was
one.
about to ask you what you have
Yeah,
planned
like the
for
Thanos on the
100,
back
dude,
of your
100.
side. I can do that. Like the Thanos.
Yeah. I don't know yet. I'll figure something out. But yeah, we're almost
I heard
there.
John from Queen is going to give you something to give away, and Jay from LBS, and Daniel from J&D.
Bro,
Oh,
you're-
okay. I was so confused.
Can you repeat that again? No, man. But big thank you to everyone for making it to episode 100. We're almost there, and definitely get there all together. But yeah, so
Can we hold hands when we get there?
we should, right?
Kumbaya.
So first topic of tonight is going to be what are the struggles of being a collector? And before the show even started, Anthony Kennedy sent 1, 2, 3,
Damn.
9. Yeah. So he sent, you don't make enough to keep up with this hobby and their damn
True.
price increases. Not enough space in your home. I swear these bases keep getting bigger
so
and
true.
more elaborate. I want a simple base that takes up less real estate. John, you know about that?
Yeah, tell me about
We
it.
don't do simple bases here.
Shipping, let the beating of the dead horse commence.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, Anthony Kennedy got busy.
Jesus Christ, well, it was great.
Answer for everyone.
Next topic.
Yeah.
All right, let him go.
But
Yes.
yeah, we'll get to a lot of these, but like
God.
Struggle
Damn.
9.
there's 9. Yeah.
He had 9.
9?
9
374.
commandments.
I don't need a, I
The
don't
Nine
need a,
Commandments.
I don't need a panel with
Yeah, with Anthony, yeah.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
But yeah, so like so struggles could be anything from space. For me, space, financial status,
Money.
yeah, everything like that. For me, the biggest struggle is I hate the shipper boxes, and I hate dedicating a whole room to it, and it's just freaking.
Get the storage
It's
unit
annoying
like
to
the
me.
rest of us.
I know, but even getting a storage unit is like annoying because I have to bring that freaking box to the storage and put it away there. I don't know, it's annoying.
Rent your neighbor's garage. They don't need it.
Steve messed up and I went off.
God damn.
Oh, that makes sense now. But what about you guys? What do you guys think?
I had one thing that happened just this week, which is a struggle, which is the struggle of something seeming to become available, but the timing is not right.
Yes. Oh my God.
Mm.
I got the same day that John posts the pictures of LBS Hulk, looking that it's going to be coming out soon because the boxes are being put together and everything. Jerry from Collective Minds had messaged me and said that he had a line on the that custom thing that I forget what company made it, but the one that I think Luke has, it's beautiful, the one with multiple heads.
Yeah.
And it was available for a good price, but LBS Hulk is right around the corner, and I think I'm almost done with the Prime One Green Lantern. So I had to say, I gotta let the timing is not right. So that was one that irked me.
Wow.
Have you seen that other one, Pudgy? The one that he's holding up the jet over his head?
No,
It's pretty good too. I like that one better than.
is it
Okay.
classic style or is it more
Yeah,
modern?
it's got 2 different torsos. It's somebody's selling it on Facebook right now, actually.
Okay.
That's what
I'm sure
happens when you collect
it'll be another one that I
responsibly.
see. And
You gotta talk to Jarhead, Luke, and those are the custom guys right there. John, what's his name? Jerry's good too, but yeah, Luke and
Yeah.
freaking Jarhead are
So
How echoey am I right now? Is it pretty bad?
No, you're
a
not that
little
bad.
bit.
A little
bit.
bit, yeah.
You sound like you're in the Himalayas.
I mean, you could use some carpet and maybe a drape, but
Hey, I'm
mean-
sorry, but really quick,
Little by little,
man,
man.
I didn't greet you in the very beginning, man. What's up, man? How you been?
Well, me?
Yeah, you cool.
Yeah, I'm good. Nah. No, I was late, so I didn't expect. I'm good. I don't wait my it's hard to hurt my feelings. But yeah, I'm good.
Good, man. It's
Blade
pretty
sucks.
That's the
nice
kind of
weather,
president we need.
Huh? Yeah, chilling
Off
up.
Rashid 2024.
Lately I just been looking at baby lions. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting maybe a cat or something. I don't know. But I want a baby lion though.
No, you
I
don't want
love
a
the
cat with all them
randomness of
statues?
that.
No, I want a real one.
Train your cat.
Oh,
Train your
you're talking
cat.
about Mike,
Holly Stone or wait, what is
Tony
man.
Montana over here.
Mike Tyson.
I think I
Fucking
want
Mike
to
Tyson too.
But you
This
know,
is unique.
anti-cat comments. You can
This is
train the
unique.
cats to stay away from the statue.
All I have in this world are my balls and my tiger.
My word.
I don't break
And I don't
them
break
for
them for nobody. Let me tell you. What's the matter with you, man?
They're just unique creatures, though.
Fuck.
So
Uniquely
so's a
tear your face
goldfish.
off.
Thank God he's not looking at elephants.
Yeah.
Hey, Casual. Do you see Cash's comment? Look what he called off Rashid. President think he's Simba. So he knows. He knows the future. It's
Cash
like,
just
you
shot
wanna
himself in the
announce
foot.
that, Cash, you want to announce something?
Hey, you could delete your comment, Cash. So just do it.
Hey, to kind of add on to what Pudgy said, and like everything that you named, Casual, as well as what Pudgy said, but one that's maybe kind of depend on the personality of the collector. But with me, it's impatience, because if I order something the same day that you and Crippler order something, and both of you guys get yours today, and then a week later I still don't have mine, a week later, and I know that we stay in the same kind of like geographical area. I like the 3-week mark. I'm kind of livid, even though, you know what I'm saying, I know it's coming. It's like, why did they get theirs? I haven't gotten mine. I'm sitting here trying to gauge the formula.
Preferential
Is
treatment.
it a certain time? Is it an alphabetical order? But that impatience gets to you when you see everybody else getting their stuff, and you're still like weeks out to receive yours.
You were not the chosen one.
Yeah, 1000% impatient.
Why, Sway? Why?
Oh, something else that I think a lot of people struggle with is like focus. Like everyone like jots down and permanent marker their focus, and the next day when a new piece gets announced, it's like cross it out.
All right. Add that on the list. Yeah.
Focus is a huge thing too, I think.
Yo, you know what mine is? Like the real one, and it's been being on these shows and stuff, because it'd be like, no, I got my phone, I'm done. And then they'd be like, especially Rashid would be like, you need that Megatron too, right? And I'm like, no, I don't. And then you go to bed, you wake up looking for Megatron. Like, why am I looking for? I don't need no Megatron.
Do it.
Yeah, I keep tagging you whenever you see a Megatron. It's like,
but no, other than that, it's pretty much what everyone else mentioned. It's mostly the space for me and the theme, like, because what keeps me focused is the theme. So if it doesn't fall, like at least I've been able to, and if it doesn't fall, I'm okay with making peace, letting something leave that doesn't, or giving something away, or whatever the case may be, if it doesn't fit my theme anymore. So like now I have 3, but when you have one theme, it's hard because that's too much to have one theme. That's too much. I can't do it. But having at least a few themes where you could be like, okay, that falls in the Avengers, that falls Transformers, that falls the X-Men, at least keeps you focused of like anything that falls outside of that piece. But it's hard. It struggles because it's just sort of like something, like you guys said, something would be announced and you're like, damn. Like you think I don't want a blade, but I know I don't have room for a freaking 1/3 blade. I want one.
I don't know if I told everyone yet. I told some people, but I found a freaking Prime One. What's that thing called? Freak. Rashid, I told you, right?
Yeah, the Swamp Thing.
The Swamp Thing, yeah.
you got a Swamp Thing?
I got the Swamp Thing today. And
what?
All right, live unboxing. Let's go.
I was like,
Do
it's
it.
part of the Justice League, right? And I convinced myself, like,
Yeah.
I'm making the Justice League.
It is. He's Justice League dark.
It is, but it was like not part of my original 7, you know.
That's if you tell. That's if you tell. That's how you tell if you're on Casual's friend list. Is if he gets a new piece and he tells.
Oh wow!
Rashid's up here, and the rest of us are just
Kaz,
bottom
if you
feeders
decide-
here
if you
in the
decide-
sea.
That's how it is.
Kaz, if you decide to sell it, let me know. I got first dibs.
Gotcha.
There we is.
But the
Wow.
craziest part was like, no, I told Rashid because like Rashid's going for that freaking you're going for the XM Studios War Machine, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, Rashid, man, see patience pays off, man, because freaking
No, you right. You said that. You said that.
definitely like that War Machine's gonna come up, later on, but it's definitely gonna be available for like that crazy price that Crippler got.
You're getting War Machine as well, Steve?
No, that's not me. Like, that's freaking Rashid right there. Rashid's looking for it. And if you mention it in a freaking stream, people are going to start looking for you too. They're going to be like, Rashid. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, no, he'll grab it. That's why we keep saying Storm every episode.
Just putting out those feelers.
Oh, sorry. I think my AirPods
There you
kicked
go.
in.
That's it.
Sorry
Now
about
you're
that.
good.
Thanks, Pudgy. But anybody else have any struggles or want to bring up anything on this one really quick?
I think struggles now that I'm kind of realizing that I didn't before is the boxes. The boxes add up real
Get a
quick.
storage unit.
No,
That's the first thing I brought
Get a
up.
storage unit.
Okay.
Get another van, John, and just keep
Yes.
them in the
Oh,
van
yeah.
in the garage.
I think I have a double car garage. I'm gonna end up just taking one side of the garage because it's a lot.
The bad thing about that though, John, is it weather controlled? Like your garage? Is it outside? Like in the
It's
cement?
outside, but it's insulated.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay,
It's
never mind
insulated.
then.
So I'll wrap them up in plastic and just keep them out there.
Oh, I was gonna ask you really quick, Crippler. Like, what bags did you put over your boxes? Because I love
Home
what you
Depot
do.
HDX Painters Plastic comes in a
Painters
big
plastic.
box right there. You just go.
Okay, that's what I gotta do.
Sounds like a transformer there.
Complete with sound effects.
I think sometimes too, just to speak generally as a collector too, I think even sometimes just conversations you have with people and opinions that are shared sometimes can get sometimes I think misconstrued, and sometimes you have good intentions and people take it the wrong way, and you want to be there's a lot of hate. Cue Rashid's clip.
There's
a lot of hate. Well, when I ask you for it, it's not ready. Can you
I know,
imagine?
man. There's too many
Holy-
clips. There's too many clips.
Oh man, hey.
My bad.
There's like you try to have a good conversation, get the blood flowing with people, and
Oh, I think I know.
with a topic.
Is this what happened earlier?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, you get the blood flowing with people, and just people with their own agendas and stuff like that. Like, let's just fucking be happy for one another and enjoy the hobby, for God's sakes.
Their collector's
I
agenda.
think I saw
going on
that
there?
post earlier.
But
It's a name for a good stream, Collector's Agenda.
Collector's agenda. There you
Oh
go.
wow! I need to
trademark.
trademark that. Yeah.
Trademark that.
That's Pudgy's new show coming.
Collector's
soon.
Agenda.
Selling. Yeah, that's a huge struggle right there. Selling statues, like that's definitely a
Yeah.
struggle.
why is that?
That's-
so
That's why I
struggle?
don't bother selling anymore.
Because people aren't
much.
buying right now. Like they're buying, but they want those crackhead prices.
Just
I
the
A
struggles
huge
of
struggle.
the
Jackson
It's
prices are beautiful.
It's kind of like when life happens, you know what I mean? Like I had 5 statues that I was about to kind of pull the trigger on, so I could lie to myself and say that's it for the year. And I had, like right when I was gonna pull the trigger last week, I had what's called a contractor's gap in my roof, which like I won't go into all of that, but they had to come in like put flashing up. They had to do wildlife remediation because we got a woodpecker in there, so. When you have your money lined up for your statues, but you have to adult and take care of your property.
Yeah. The gap that got filled was the contractor's wallet.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
gap.
You see the contractors and they be like swiping the pay, and you just thinking about that piece that just
Yeah.
been all
And-
in their work.
Now I'm sitting there crying, updating my spreadsheet, like putting those 5 pieces.
delayed.
Right.
Wow, that's a good one. How about you, Jarhead? Oh, Jarhead, man, you got the new house, by the way, didn't you? Look at this setup.
moved
Look at this.
in?
We're not at the freaking
That don't
motel
look like
anymore.
nothing.
Look at the priorities: long comic book long boxes and statues,
Yeah.
and a couple of
Struggle right
omnis.
now, man.
Beautiful.
Struggling. I just got done moving a whole load of stuff from the other house to here, and tiring.
Steve didn't go help you?
No. So I mean, my struggle right now is, I'm trying to get my collection back in order, and put my things where I want it. But I'm still on the trade sale groups and stuff like that, and it's hard to keep focused because there's stuff I need for the house and everything, and I want to get my stuff straightened out. So, but on Facebook Marketplace, that's my struggle.
Stay off Facebook.
The Facebook groups, my struggle.
Stay off Facebook.
You
know what's
where
funny?
Going to be where your displays are in that room, or you have other rooms earmarked or marked for statue excavation?
This is what I got given.
He's saying stay off Facebook Marketplace. I'm looking at Facebook Marketplace right now. A guy local to me has a '89 Batmobile, life size, for $100,000.
All right, let's go.
Hey.
Check it out.
Let's go, guys. Log it off. Let's go, guys.
Start a Patreon for John.
Hey, we picked you in, and everybody gets the Batmobile for a month.
Oh, can you imagine?
Bro,
Make it a co-op.
We can do a Kickstarter campaign.
you got to be smart, and then you make money off it, man. Someone dresses up as Batman, goes to birthdays, goes to events. Guys, man, you got to use the fucking brain. Use the brain.
But Jarhead, it's funny that you mentioned Facebook Marketplace, because when that freaking Swamp Thing went up, it was 8 minutes by the time he posted that Swamp Thing up. I messaged him. It was like, what's your PayPal? I was like, what's your PayPal? Like, I got money in hand. Like, I'm ready to buy. And we talked for probably like half an hour. And he knocked the price down even further down. And I was like, hell yeah, But then, like, yeah, man, it's just like, as soon as you open up Facebook, I don't care about like people's political views or stuff like that. Like I skip all that, I'm like, skip. Where's the freaking sales, man?
As soon as you open that page, FOMO.
Yeah. Fear of missing out. Yeah.
You get it.
Oh, I got one. Like, a big struggle is like our side groups. Like, we have certain side chats, and then it's so easy to say, hey, I'm looking for this piece. Anybody know where it is? And then boom, like Steve's like, I know somebody's got them. They've got them for half price. You got to pull the trigger, jump on it. And the next thing you know, you're like, oh shit, I wasn't even planning on getting this.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah, it's out there.
It's fun.
The good part of it is that within the hobby.
Oh, your mic is cutting out, Sam.
The mic is cutting out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, within the hobby, you can source stuff, which has been fantastic. Finding pieces that you didn't think you'll have access to, like you just did with the Swamp Thing.
Yeah, you're a perfect example, because you were looking for those Transformers, you were looking at the distributors, and then boom, like freaking, you found them in the buy-sell groups.
All mostly on the buy-sell group. With the magic, like all the ones, like once I got the magic, then I was like, anything is possible now, because that was the main one. That was the number one thing I was looking for.
Man, everything that you're looking for is out there right now. You just gotta look.
It's out there. So like
And
anybody
be
who's
patient.
planning on getting something is there. Like there's one whale that I'm gonna catch, but I'm just being very patient, because I could have had it multiple times, but I wasn't gonna pay those prices for it. So just be patient. You're gonna get
You know what's crazy? The guy I got the Swamp Thing from, I mentioned like, hey, like, I don't know why I did this, but I was like, hey man, do you have anything else for sale? And he said, yeah, I'm actually getting it out of my whole collection. I haven't posted it anywhere, but I'll let you know. And I was like, oh shit. Like, oh shit.
You know what's awesome too? Yeah,
that was the wrong thing to say.
I know.
I was like, oh really?
That's what's awesome though, because after you have a successful transaction with somebody in the community from the buy sell groups, they'll hit you up before they sell. I'm about to put this up. It's always dope, and then you can share that and be like, yo, the dude I got this from has this. Anybody interested? He reaches out. And it'd be some good stuff. It's just not the stuff that I'm collecting at the moment, but those are always awesome.
I asked him about the War Machine and the Hawkman. He turned me down. I was like, fuck.
No, you should have said, no, you don't get it. I'm leaving with that War Machine.
Lift
the church, go to handle.
Work
Hey, Steve, that guy's local, right?
No, this guy is where was he from? I think he's in Texas, man. I'll double check. I think he is in Texas. No. He's in Alabama. He's in Alabama. He's shipping it, yeah.
Sweet home.
I'll send you the list as soon as I get it. Or I'll put it in the chat as soon as I get it. But
yeah, y'all gotta teach me if there's a way to do pirate ship double box, like on one label, because I couldn't find that option. I was like, no, all I see is
I know there is. Like, so what you want to explain what you're trying to do really quick?
Oh yeah, so create a label, but it's one shipment, but I want it to be 1 out of 2, 2 out of 2. You know what I mean? I want it to be 2 boxes, but it's like, and then create the label and have both of those boxes on that label. But I don't see that option. All I see is the option was to create 1 box and then pay for it. Create another box. Do a label for another box and then pay for it.
I gotta double check. I remember seeing that it's like box 1 of 2. Box
Yeah,
2 of
that's
2.
that's what I was thinking, because I know I got things shipped, but I don't know if I never personally did it that way. So I was just wondering if there was a way to do that or not.
Yeah,
but we don't have to figure it out the second.
Yeah,
anybody knows like right off the top of their head.
Anybody else want to add to this one? The struggles and tribulations of if not, it's all good.
No, I think a lot of us share.
Yes,
the same.
Especially the money part.
Yeah, the space part is just killing. I ordered before I did this thing, I was like, okay, I need to order another display thing for some stuff, and then you just sort of like that one nook. every time I move my hot toy detail to a spot, then you're like, you move it, you got to move it again, because then another statue display will go there. So it's just sort of like, but that's the last possible spot until I scoot some stuff over and get different displays. But it's just the space, man.
I guess to dive it into a little bit further, Carl, like you keep saying money, financial, like
yes, there's so much stuff that I want to buy and not enough money.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna put it like a freaking like a thumbnail of like all the stuff coming out, Blade, a lot of stuff from PCS, a lot of stuff from Prime One, a lot of stuff from XM Studios, and freaking Art is doing like all these unboxings like every day. I'm like, God damn, they're beautiful pieces too.
Did you guys see the second portrait on Blade?
Oh, the one without the glasses?
Yeah, without the glasses. What did y'all think about that portrait?
Not for me.
That's another struggle right there.
I didn't care for it too much.
We'll see it tonight, right, cuz?
I got it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and customs is a struggle for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I
don't want that life. I don't want that custom life.
This is a whole different life over here.
I admire like you and Luke and people who get these fantastic, beautiful pieces, but it's just like, I don't know if I don't. Yeah, I'm not. You never know till you know, but I don't know if I'm built for the custom. I probably.
It's tough because you have all these custom groups, right? So you see all these really cool statues
early on,
but then you see all the other statues that are coming out too from like XM, Prime One, and you're like, man, it's 10 times more than than just being in the regular statue community. It's like you're in the customs. It's like you get bombarded every day with something cool looking.
Because that's the thing, you could do a custom like when it's about to come out, and somebody probably sell theirs and it's pretty short. But the 1 to 2 year wait, and then some license come and do something like crazy of that same character, then I'm just like,
that's really prevalent right now. Is everybody selling their pre-orders? If you're looking for a particular statue right now in the custom community, people they see that shipping price and they're like, nah.
Yeah.
There was this one custom Apocalypse that I always loved. It was
which one is this? The one with a lot of like portraits?
Damn, you got his attention really quick.
Which one is this? Tell me right now.
I shall show you.
Where's the girl? Where's the
Yeah, but like you're talking about customs. So I got a freaking custom pedestal for Thanos on Throne. I got a custom like portrait,
awesome,
and the resale stuff for the customs it triples in price. Like I didn't think it would triple in price, but like triples. Like if you miss out on the very first batch, it's over. Like you're not gonna get it the second batch. I wouldn't pay triple for like something like that.
Yeah, I got that Venom coming too for that.
Oh yeah, see, that's another one. I'm not the biggest fan of Venom, but I got it just because it goes with my whole set.
It looks so badass though on that statue.
Cool. I got to talk to him for a little bit too, the commissioner. Isn't that?
I've seen that one.
I haven't seen that
Oh,
one.
it's this one. Okay. I know this one. I think I almost pulled the trigger on that one.
I really like that one.
He put on his makeup too far in the face there.
From what I hear, LBS is making one.
An Apocalypse?
Yeah.
It's gonna be pure
Can
1/3
neither
too.
confirm nor deny.
1/3 for Apocalypse. I don't know, man.
Wow.
But that's
But
the
they're
thing, since he can shift his mass, it could be this size or this size in 1/3.
It's scary.
And it all makes sense.
He's gonna be a big 1/3. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably the same, close to the size of 1/3 Hulk.
Oh,
Maybe.
Luke said he just sold that Apocalypse, but it's definitely worth grabbing if you like it.
Oh, isn't that Apocalypse with like 5 different portraits or something?
Yeah,
That's
there's
the only
like a
portrait
lot.
I've seen of it. Oh, really? There's like 5 portraits to that thing. I'm gonna look at it.
I like.
Look at it.
I think there's like a cell shaded version as well.
There's too much Marvel talk here.
That's another struggle right there.
Pudgy, come on, Pudgy. I need
Has
you.
any of you gentlemen
Marvel
ever
2024.
struggled with like containment? And I mean, like when I started, I was like, all right, it's gonna be in this one little spot in my man cave, and that's it. Then it was the man cave. Then I started justifying like, oh man, I can get these poison ivies because I can put them by the plants in the sunroom. It's like, oh, I can get this one, it can go in my office. And the next thing you know, it's kind of like gotten out of the area that you had dedicated for your statues, and it's just growing to other spaces of the house. I don't know if anybody else has kind of dealt with that. Because then your family's ready to kill you because you got statues.
It's the loft area because that's where everything goes until I find a place to transition. It's like it's in a waiting room. So my wife is like, it's like the loft that you go through, and it's like, I don't know if you guys seen in the last unboxing, like I have the Hot Toys there. I have there's the Vesta that I used to have there with the Avengers in it, Iron Man and all of them. That's there. So my wife was like, when you can do something with this? I'm like, it's in the waiting. I got to figure it out. So it just goes there. But yeah, I feel you. I gotta give the family back their loft because there's a garage shelf that I tried to build and put it in here, but I wasn't feeling it. So that's in the loft too. So it's just like that.
Yeah, it's one of Anthony Kennedy's struggles. Significant other. If your partner doesn't accept her, then you're doomed because you'll be criticized in some way your spending habits and whether if this is for kids or not.
Counterpoint, those their bags.
I'm gonna baptize this segment the Anthony Kennedy segment.
Yeah.
Hey, Anthony, you can go to our Facebook page and leave us a bunch of like topic ideas.
Right. Perfect guy for that. Yeah. All right, you guys. So our next topic I thought was going to be hilarious. I was going to do this for the freaking name of the tonight's show, but I was like, I don't know. These boys might get mad at me or something.
Oh boy.
So I pushed it for the second topic. So this topic I got from a comedy show. I just changed the words around. So it says, "What's the worst statue company, and why do we agree it's J&D?"
Wow.
Honestly, I don't know if I agree
That's a
with
tough
that.
question. That's not.
So the joke is like original joke is like who's the worst actor and why is it Steven Seagal? Or why do we agree it's Steven Seagal?
Actually, that's pretty good. That's a good.
I heard that joke and I thought of a J&D automatically. I was like, oh yeah.
I don't think I can answer this question. So
It's okay. It's okay.
This is a crazy
What is
question.
the worst? Damn, casual show is so.
Is there a
negative.
worst?
I think they're the worst because Buck likes them. So if Buck loves them,
Guilty by
Let's go with
association.
J&D. Let's go with J&D.
Who would be the
I don't-
worst?
I don't have a worst because I can't say I've had an experience with a statue company or with the quality of the piece that made me say, "Oh, I'll never fucking buy from them again." No,
Yeah.
I haven't had a.
So
mine's was
Now this is statue company, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was old PCS, not new one. When I got the mouse,
Oh, that's true.
when I got the mouse, I'm like, and I seen the portrait, and I seen, the effects all came broken, and then the base snow was all flaky. I was like,
Wow. Yeah, that's
but that was before Ant. That was Bree. But when I got that was the first piece I ever returned to Sideshow. I
dang.
remember it like it was yesterday because Mouse is one of my favorites.
I do remember when like Sideshow was always thrown down the under the bus for the longest time. They were like, "Oh, they're not the old Sideshow. They're not the old Sideshow," and all that. And I was like,
It's a
"They're
cycle.
still." Yeah, it's definitely a cycle. I think. And
Sometimes it's XM, sometimes Sideshow, sometimes something else.
I don't want to pick on J and D. I just thought it went with the joke. So because everyone like freaking they're all different.
That's the thing with J&D. It's just sort of like it. I don't know how they are as a company of like getting a product and then like lasting, because that's what I determine the company. Because if you don't, me not liking a piece is subjective. That doesn't mean the company is bad. It just means that it doesn't appeal to me. It's like if you like a piece and you get it and the materials aren't right, and like the magnet, the arm just falls off. Yeah. Like no, like that type of stuff. Yeah, but
Here we go. Here's the number one guy for this one. J&D is an overrated and overpriced product. If the likeness isn't 1,000% on point, it's robbery.
What's up, Fatal? How you doing?
Fatal's like Bane in the shadows, just waiting for
How? Somebody said J&D.
Worst, yeah, I don't know. I can't.
There isn't really a like the worst.
Yeah.
I think I would say I put, like I said, I put J&D there as a joke.
As a joke,
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, people. I've never seen one in real life, but people could swear like their freaking mixed media is on point. Their portraits are on point.
It's crazy. What?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll say they're the most overpriced company.
I could.
In my opinion, I think they're way overpriced. And I know you have to see something in person, but I've seen close-up pictures and I just wasn't impressed. Not for that price.
I think Queen Studios is better. If you're gonna get a statue, you know, something like that, I would go with Queen Studios over them.
Queen Studios has been dropping the ball heavily, though.
Yeah, I'm not getting what
Really
they're doing
bad.
lately.
Like that's the thing. Like if we talk,
Maybe they're in the red or something.
I'm trying to like, yeah, I don't know. But yo, Rashid, I did like that J&D piece you picked up. The Harley was on point. That was the first J&D piece that I really fell in love with.
Yeah, we should invite the guy. Who's that?
Daniel?
Yeah, you should invite him on the show.
No, he'll be back.
I'm afraid not able to maintain a J&D piece due to the mixed media. Yeah, I mean that freaking silicone, and you have like different climates in your like around your area.
As long as you put it on like a delicate when you wash it, it'll be fine. You just throw it in there, delicate. Don't put no bleach in it, and then
it took Fatal that long to Google the flipping.
Freak, we got Pudgy. Pudgy says this every night.
They belong to me.
It says J&D boys be hiding everywhere.
God damn.
They'll just jump out at you. Yeah, to me, I don't think there's I don't think there's a worse company. I think everyone has a preference of where to buy from.
Yes.
I think at times, like, I don't know, like the last, I know Sinister was a bad, like it's sort of like, but man, like the last couple of pieces, even the jean, like when you see it, like we was on art show looking at it, I'm like,
yeah,
they do look nice, man.
Better than we expected.
They're not going to make hits all the time, you know.
Yes, no, I agree with that.
Yeah, but
it's impossible.
I know
it's just
I know
that
it's
one people really want it. You know what I
I know
mean?
it's impossible to make hits, but when you on a roll like that, I'd rather you take your time to come out with something than to come out with misses like that, you know, because they came out with the way they engineered stuff. Like when I was looking at the Batman on bike and the war tank, you know, because when you look at especially the side and the back of the war tank, it actually looked like it could be a vehicle that could be replicated and created. You know what I'm saying? So when XM was doing that type of quality work, I mean, that work looks real clean, you know, compared to, especially if you look at the sideshow with the Giorno Pizza Phoenix, you know. Now those is where I see J&D prices compared to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know you can't make a hit, but whatever you was doing before, you need to go back to that recipe, because you know, and because I heard that they was upset that something leaked out, but leak outs is always going to happen. Leak outs are not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't leak the shit out and it comes out retarded like that Sinister, then you're gonna be sitting on those. You know.
You mentioned XM, boy. X-Men exclusive comes up like,
yeah, man. Everyone shows up. Like even Fatal showed up for.
But you know,
blood
you're gonna have that. So, and I think like a couple of things like the Nova, you know, I think they could have done better with these type of pieces. I believe that XM, because I'm an XM fan, you know, so it's not like I'm, you know, not buying this product and just tearing it down. You know, they put out good stuff, but I think that you have to keep setting yourself bar high. You can't just say, well, you know, they don't like it. Nah, you can't do that. If you want to be at top of the food chain, you got to do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, because that's the thing too. Like when you new getting in a hobby, you're trying stuff. Like let me get a Prime. You know what I mean?
Look at the bangers they came out with: Hulk Transformation, Batman, Shogun, War Tank, Hulk Buster. You know, it's a lot of Apocalypse. A lot of stuff that they came out with is heavy hitters. You know, so they you know, the Malik. You know, people may not be Star Wars fans, but the Malik and Revan, those pieces was incredible that they put out. So you can't go once you go high, you cannot go back. You have to say no.
Even when they came out with that Sinister, though, look at that Spider-Man that came in with at the same time.
Hey, Jarhead. Sorry, so we got a special guest for today, and I'm going to bring him in 1 second. And here, I'm going to bring this clip for you guys.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum! We suck!
We got Jay from Legendary Beast Studios. Sorry, Jarhead, but he was waiting in the background for a minute.
There we go.
All right, hi guys.
Welcome.
Hey Jay,
what's going on?
Jay, we got Carl on the camera finally.
Nice to meet you. I'm Carl.
What's going on?
Jay just finished playing baseball.
Yeah, he told me he's like he came from the hospital, so that's why he's late.
Oh man, I was about to say just got
everything's
an
okay.
Overwatch match, but
So actually, I'm an idol. I'm a fan of Everyday Collector, so I'm always in the car right now.
Awesome.
You gotta love this guy. You gotta love him.
Jay, thanks for joining, man. And I really appreciate you joining. And I wanted to ask you to come on just because you have a lot of stuff coming out. You got Hulk coming out. You got Iron Man coming out. You got everything coming out. And you with your freaking teases all the time. Like you brought this picture up the other day. I was like, oh, it looks just like the comic book, but it's a statue.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, this is perfect.
Look at that. That's perfect.
Actually, that's the design that we did for first appearance, but since actually it was canceled by Marvel, that artwork, so I just crop out the logo Marvel and LBS XM thing logo, so I just post it up. Actually, that's the concept that we're trying to work on based on the comic cover. You know,
I want this as a poster.
Yeah, it could be a poster.
Just screenshot it.
No, we can try to, you know. I have plans on later on for Marvel and DC. I plan to do.
Shut up. Don't say anything.
Maybe a nice high-res helmet.
Later on, I'll discuss that. But glad that you like the concept that we did for the posters. Yeah,
it's perfect.
Thank you for having me here.
Oh yeah, Jay, definitely. Thanks for joining in. And we saw your pictures of like the boxes for freaking Hulk, and I was like, like then someone said there was 4 boxes, and I was like, wow, this is insane. Like, what's like when you see this in the factory? Are you just like going like, this is amazing, or are you more worried with quality control? What's going through your head?
No. More work.
More work.
You know, because we have to make sure that every piece are okay. So it's more of like I'm kind of nervous because we have to make sure that all statues that coming out are as collectors will expect it. So it's actually more work.
Is this New Jack City in here?
What's it called?
New Jack. It's an old movie. Have you ever seen New Jack City with Wesley Snipes? No. Okay, don't worry about it.
Not yet.
We'll tag you in some pictures. It'll be funny.
Jay, the light-skinned brother is the flyest dude in the movie.
Okay.
No, but Jay, big congrats on like your upcoming statues coming up. Like everyone's definitely waiting for them. I know we got Pudgy. He has one on pre-order. We got John.
I have the classic.
Yeah.
Any idea when the classic will be coming?
Actually, it's classic. All regular Hulks are all good. It's been QC'd already, but just waiting for distributors to confirm that before we release the statues, and after that we do a second QC, and then all good. So basically, we have 2 QC for the statue. 1 QC is within the factory, and after that we do the second QC after it's out in the factory. So to make sure that everything are okay.
Awesome.
It's a lot of work, really.
I'm sure.
So I'm not really that excited, but it's like a lot of things to do, making sure everything is okay. So that's the hardest part on the doing statues. But me as a collector, I'm excited. Of course, I'm excited on the statues because I love this Hulk. This Hulk was like a 3rd remake of our Hulk. The original one, the original concept, it was approved, but while working on it, I'm not really happy. So we need to redo it, resculpt it again, and then after some time, I don't, it's really hard to make the best. A lot of statue company and the customs fan art done a lot of Hulk. So it's really hard to make the definitive Hulk. But fortunately, with the help of few collectors, few friends, they helped me out to, I was making. I have this vision, but with the help of other collectors, we managed to make the best Hulk. So it's like a dream statue for me for this Hulk. Yeah.
Until you make the next Hulk.
Okay, I'm gonna cancel mine.
A dynamic Hulk, right? Yeah, right.
At what point did you know this is the one right here? This one right here.
Okay.
It's my best work.
The feel. You have that feel. Even before, I have this. When I'm not happy, I just, when I'm not dreaming about it, it's not good. So I have to redo it.
Yeah.
So there's something in my brain that tells me it's not good. So you have to change. This is like a 3 remakes already, and fortunately, the sculptor is very patient on me, and thank you that when I showed it to our small group, they love it, and I'm good. So I think this is the best Hulk. The details is there, the concept. Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah, I think everyone could agree with you. There's like 3 different versions. There's a gray one too, so everyone gets a little bit of everything. But I know we don't have you for too long.
Yeah, I cannot. I just, I don't have much sleep. Like I have 3 hours sleep. From time to time I check, so I have to kind of sleep later. Kind of sleepy.
That's a good
for the week.
I had another one really quick. If you could talk on this one. So
the texture that we'll be doing is the one on the left.
This one right here?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Actually, the first one was the render, and then the second one is the suggested texture, but I didn't like it, so I brought on I went to the third one, which is the a better. Sorry, the first one, the left one,
The
the left,
first one is the one that we got.
the first
There we
one.
go.
This is actually the texture that will be going to this. But on this, you will see it's an AR inspired um Batman, and then the other one is the little modern version of him, and the third is the NA Neil Adams style retro comic, that retro Batman. So with the utility belt, the logo Batman circle or logo. So
So we're only getting the one on the left, right? Not the
yeah,
other two. All right. Just want to make that clear. It's like
So the
No Neil
belt
Adams.
is the belt. You get to choose whatever belt you want, and it's already attached to it, or you get three options of the belt, the utility
you
belt.
have three options if you like.
Okay.
oh,
I
okay.
mean,
Now I'm getting it.
of course, right now that's my plan. But again, when we do it in the factory for engineering,
It
of
might
course, we need
change.
to. It might change along the way. We have to check if it's possible. But I have ideas in mind how we can do it. But again, I have to consult with the factory if it's possible. If you know, because we have to consider the fitting and everything of each body or the torso to the belt. So I have to check on that.
Now I get it.
So, really quick question. There's a Comic Con or a convention happening soon. Are you guys going to be displaying like these new pieces in that Comic Con? I think it's called Toy Con.
Philippines, Taiwan.
Yeah, Toy
Yes,
Con.
I
Yep.
think that's
Yeah,
what it's
of course, definitely. In fact, actually, this one is already being printed.
What? You're not
Superman.
Yo, Carl, you need to stay on Slack, man.
Look, I only
You're
care for
working mode.
I only care for his X-Men. Everything else, like, no.
Don't listen to Carl.
Actually,
Bring out the DC.
we're already printing it. We're already printing it, and because I need to display that on Toycon in July, so I have to print them up. So, but it is still under approval for DC because I a little stubborn that I opted to print them before being approved. So I have to put like pending approval. So
Pending approval.
I need to show it on Toycon. But definitely
Okay.
it will be the concept is approved, the base is approved. We have a lot of changes on the base because having a license is a really hard thing because you have these ideas in mind, you have this concept, but when you present it to them, they don't like it or they have some restrictions, so you have to change. I need to change the base for like 2 to 3 times, which takes time. So I said, I'll just print it if you have some changes. Or if they saw it in the ToyCon event and they like it, then it's okay. If they don't, then we have to do some changes.
Sure.
But definitely the character itself, the Batman, is okay. They're
Plus,
just more
it's
on the
a great
base.
way to get feedback from the community and stuff.
Yeah.
How are you
is your
planning to do
preferred-
how are you planning to do these releases? Are you going to do like DC and then Marvel and then back to Marvel? Are you going to go back and forth, or are you going to just do?
Actually, I will check on that. Of course, I have different schedule for DC, but on Marvel, of course, we have a lineup on Marvel. So you know that I reprinted Thanos. I have this Venom reprinted it as well, and then we have a Spider-Man coming, Wolverine. That's actually the first 4 that we might be featuring in ToyCon. So I hope that after that, then we do the schedule for DC. So I will check how we can manage the schedules of all those pieces. Yeah. Okay.
Jay, is there a way that we could have possibly a Martian Manhunter on the horizon?
Of course. Actually, I'm planning to do it. Okay, for the Justice League, I have this Superman, Batman. Of course, Batman is in the Batman core. Wonder Woman. I made updates this morning with my group. We are tweaking a few on the anatomy, but so far they are good. Next is Aquaman, Flash, and then Martian. Whatever. Yeah.
There you go, Piggy. And of course, we got the Iron Man that's coming out. Like, great work on this one. I know everyone was like, when Art, the statue collector, did the video on this one, everyone went crazy on it. So, another great one coming out pretty soon. And then we had on the Everyday Collectors channel the Superman you revealed. And it was amazing as well. So thank you for revealing that. It was awesome.
You know what's cool, Casual, though, about the Iron Man? Like, when Art did it, there was feedback about the tone and the mustache, and he made some improvements to it, which he read through the feedback.
Yeah.
That was
We
dope.
changed that, and I think Gem when he do the review, it's already corrected. So they're all
It looks
good,
great. Yeah, I saw Jen Mint's video. It's like a little bit lighter tone. It looks great.
Yo, Jay, can I just question? You being this company, has it been any jealousy from other companies, or any type of like competition with you guys?
Jealousy on
your company?
Jealousy between my company and other company, or
hate.
Okay. Been there, done that. When I was in fan art, my fan art era, there's a lot of issues about those things. When you do on the license thing, jealousy is more. I just do things. I don't really care if at the end of the day, I'm a collector. I sold all my statues to focus on this one turn. So this is my collection. So if I sold a lot, if I sold not much, I'm okay. As long as I'm happy with it, it's part of my collection. I want it like that. And then the jealousy of the competition, like I always said, it's always there. So collectors are given choices to pick what is best for them. So if I do, for example, I do Superman. If I do a Superman, well, of course I will make it the definitive Superman. But if collectors don't like it, then of course, if there's a new company that making a Superman, then competition is good for collectors. They have an option to choose, But definitely, like I said, I really don't need too many collectors to like LBS. I just need 388 or less than 500 pieces.
I think you got that.
I think you got that. If there's jealousy, Jay, that means you're doing something right.
Yes. And that's the thing. He can't speak for other companies, right? So he can only speak for him. But what about Carl?
What did I do now?
How influential is Carl?
How influential is Carl to me?
Yes.
Actually, what I like with Carl is I prefer people telling upfront things on me. Because
I'm blunt with him.
You keep him in check.
We have the same goal. Okay, we have the same goal. My goal is to make collectors happy in their statues or in collectibles. So I'm not an egoistic man that I should be the one who will be correct or no. I don't mind. If your idea is good, then we do it. If my idea is not good, then I go down and bow down, take your ideas. At the end of the day, we are making the best. So why would I reject the ideas that will make it best? So
have you guys thought about doing a Fantastic Four line?
Not on the current list, but eventually I might.
Let's go with Mike. Let's just go with Mike.
Let him focus on DC.
Yeah.
You got enough.
Hell no.
Focus on DC.
No.
We need
Don't
listen to Carl. We need
You
DC.
got Prime One.
This is why you can't listen to none of us, Jay.
You got Prime One.
Prime One's LBS is no. LBS needs to continue
This is
with
part of
DC.
the collector struggle right here.
Look at this.
Well,
So,
if it were up to me, I would ask Jake just do all X-Men at this point.
Jay, I love the snippets you give us. Like, this is going to be the next Joker. So if you guys don't follow Jay already, it's going to be on Legendary Beast Studios on Facebook. And if you guys want the inner scoop, this is where you get it. So, Jay, when you put this stuff out there, I love it. Like, it's always like spiraling the community. It's great stuff.
Look at the folds in the vest, the attention to detail, and the textures. Look at the textures in the
That's why I thought
pants.
you go in the crotch.
From the jacket to the vest to
Textures
the
on
pants.
No, there we go.
Folds and everything.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Actually, this is a this Joker that we did. Luckily, they approved. DC approved, and there will be a lot of switch outs on it. But again, I have to consider everything once it's again. I'm checking the discussion that you had. The issue is the cost of each, no? So I'm checking on the factory if they can lower the factory price. Is really making a quality statue. We can do statues. We can get a cheaper factory on it. But at the end of the day, I don't want to compromise quality, and I don't want to, getting I call it a low end factory working on a high end statue. So that's why, like I said, I'm more into quality, because this will be the definitive version of your. So if you buy a statue, it's like for example, like Prime One. If you get a Prime One, a Predator, it's really nice. So if you buy that, although I know it's expensive, if you buy that, it will take a lot of years before it was, it can be all toppled or dethroned for being one of the best. So the same principle that we apply on LBS statues, if we do something, it will be the definitive version. So I don't want to compromise quality on it. So, but again, I'll be checking on everything. I'll try to lower, to manage the costs and everything. So the good part here is LBS is a not too big company, so the OPEX is not too much. But really, what really hurts me is the QC, because QC charges are too much on me. So they just look statue making company as a profitable company, but in reality, it is not. So it is not. That is why we do MTO. But if we do MTO and the minimum order quantity is not reached, that's a big problem. So again, we try to manage everything. But so far, yeah.
Oh no, I didn't mean to cut you off. But all I was going to ask was, it was in the same vein of like, what determines like the cost, not the cost, but pretty much like the ES? Is it a combination of the character and its popularity, factory cost, or anything else? Like what determines like how many pieces of them you make, and should it go into production? Like say you really wanted to do something.
To be honest, I really don't like too many a big ES on each statue.
Yeah. Where do I sign up?
Definitely I like a low ES, because when I was collecting, it's like, oh, just 250, and you try to, when it's up for PO, you struggle to make an order within a minute, otherwise it will be sold out. So I like that feeling, and
wow, I'm loving this right now.
You're probably a big gambler too, huh?
So I try to make it lower ES, but again, of course, when we did the other stuff before, I said this is the ES. You know that when I publicly tell everyone, but it was adjusted later on. But again, unfortunately, it went down to the original ES that I mentioned. And actually, right now, when I make announcement that Hulk is coming and the ES is around 199,
Mm-hmm.
A lot of collectors called me up. A lot of friends called me up, and they want to order. I said I did not make extras. So what the actual ES or the actual orders that I got, maybe I made a few, very few extras.
Yeah.
But again, that's already been consumed by the distributors. That, of course, distributors, resellers have this. Called me up also to work on the additional orders, but again, we already have enough. So I did not. Sorry, yeah.
So
Like, where were
pre-order.
you guys
Pre-order's
during
been
the first couple
determined.
of months? Like, where was this order during the first couple of months?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, does pre-orders affect it too? Like, yes.
Because Hulk is what 200 ES.
Yeah.
Each one, right?
Roughly, yeah.
I think it's 199.
Yeah.
But
thanks for sharing that insight. I appreciate it.
yeah, and I'd love hearing it from from Jay himself. Like we speculate all the time. Or we assume a lot of the things, and then it gets spread out, and then becomes truth all of a sudden. So coming straight from Jay, it's awesome to see and awesome to hear. But yeah, if you guys haven't followed him yet, he's on Facebook under Legendary Beast Studios official group LBS OG, and the pictures I just showed, he definitely has. He posts them like every once a week or whatever.
I like his Dante impression. It's dope.
Yeah, you're still on mute. But yeah, man, it's crazy having him on.
Out of the trash now, huh?
Yeah, you saw that littering.
Yeah. Walton, I will make sure that the Jim Lee costume will never come.
No, connection is
breaking up. We can hear you.
His connection's rough. He said.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's see. Carr, if you just want to let him know in the background if he wants to. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe I should kick him out so we don't see anything.
Ooh, we're gonna have some justice.
The prototypes are in the trunk. The prototypes.
Yeah,
are in the trunk.
right. But yeah, man, that was pretty cool. I definitely appreciate him doing that for us. And yeah, man.
I thought you said, is this the episode of the show where he was gonna announce the life-size Galacticus? It's different, so it's not licensed.
All right, there we go.
Yeah,
just in
finally,
case.
just kept going. Just kept going.
No, man.
No
I hope
life-size
so.
Galacticus.
That'd be interesting, right? Breaking news. But
Can you
yeah,
imagine?
Jay, if you could still hear us, big thank you to you, and we'll see Hulk soon, right?
Can't wait.
CJ.
Crazy
I can't wait to see
news.
those unboxings.
Really interesting to see his take on edition size.
Mm-hmm.
And interesting to hear that he follows the Everyday Collector on
Yeah, that was shocking.
that guy.
Full collecting.
Yeah.
So John, when's the next carpool?
I gotta keep it up now. If Jay's a fan, I gotta keep it up.
You disappoint him every time you don't do it.
I know, right?
John, you
Unboxed
didn't
up,
record
Mr.
anything
Freeze.
during your drive?
I did. I recorded the whole thing actually. I just never
You
posted
did?
it. I did, yeah.
Oh, you chop it up. That should be.
I know. Should I still
Jay said
post
he
it?
lost connection.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I should still post it. I just felt it was too
I mean,
late
did you?
now.
I mean, did you interact with the camera? You didn't just record 9 hours of driving.
No. I interacted with the camera saying, "This is what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm going to meet
Yeah.
Joe." And stuff.
Oh, you need
But
to
I
post
didn't.
that.
I didn't videotape Joe and I or anything. But
That's fine.
or crossing
Missed
the border.
opportunity
Okay,
right
I'll
there.
work on it. I'll work on it for you guys.
Do it.
I just thought it was too
Awesome.
late, right? It has like an expiry date. You can't.
No.
It's a road trip.
A road trip.
Document
Yeah,
the road
it's-
trip.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get into pictures, but Carl, thanks again. If you let him know, because I just saw him back out. So
Yeah, his internet connection is not the best at the moment.
Yeah.
that's okay.
The reason
We
I
need
wanted to ask him some of that stuff, because we have on multiple shows we talked about stuff like this. I know Casual and Everyday Collector had topics similar to that. So it's like, dude, the dude's right here right now.
Yeah, it's
Ask
awesome.
him about
Yeah.
that.
Hell yeah.
It's cool.
Oh, look, he's
Thank you, Steve.
Okay.
He's back out.
Bye.
Sorry. My connection is lost.
No, you're good. You're
It's
good.
all good. It's all good.
Yeah, all right. So where are we? I forgot. Where are we?
You was telling us if
Wow.
pre-orders affect the edition size at all? Like, let's say you get a lot of pre-order, you get so many pre-orders, and you like money. Do you increase the edition size a little bit? Not crazy, not 2,000, maybe 800. Does that determine?
not
Or if you're
sideshow.
so low, you might be like, oh, let's drop it a little bit. Let's
Okay.
make it 50.
All right. When we set on maximum ES, for example, on Ironman 499, and we say it's MTO, so it's made to order. So once we have the actual numbers comes in, which is a 5-week
process
window. So from that, once we gathered all the orders, we set the ES. If it's we have 300 orders, and then it's 300, no more, no less. So we don't want to make too many.
Yeah.
And we don't want to store that on our warehouse. So definitely,
that's like a big
that's good tidbit. Like the warehouse, like
The
your
warehouse
has
smart. That's
it
smart.
too. Yeah,
That's smart.
So what we have the actual order, that's the actual production.
It's like
quantity we do.
it's continuously moving, not to sit. Okay, this piece is done. Next.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
It's smart.
Correct.
It's smart. Yeah.
Correct.
That's good insight.
Awesome.
So
Well, Jay, we
what
were
else?
saying
Yeah.
big thank you to you for stopping by. I know, like, you're in a rush and everything, but like, big thank you to you. Like we were saying, like, it's better to hear it from you than speculate from like collector to collector, assume a lot of things. So just hearing it from the boss, it's awesome.
But thank you for people, collectors liking our works. So I really appreciate. I owe them everything. I owe everything to you guys with your comments, with your suggestions. Just take note that LBS is here for doing great statues, nothing else. I just do what I think is collectors really want. I'm glad that I have this opportunity to do that. Thank you so much. Well, I can stay a little longer if you like, but if you're discussing things like the best company, I'm out.
I said that for the worst one.
I thought it's the worst company, and I thought I hope we're doing right. I'm just we try our best to make things right. So again, like I said, I'm aware about other issues. John is very vocal on this when we talk. So I'm taking notes and I'm making sure that everything will be when we do the DC, it will be more reasonable. So I will handle the factory. I'll try to make some work on the back part area of LBS. So I'll get back to you on it once we do the. I will consult collectors. I will consult everyone as much as I can to make sure that.
How do you determine the price of a product? Because I know it
okay, to make it easy now.
Yeah.
When we do the pricing, we have to consider taxes.
We
have to consider distributor discount, which is very big. We have to consider royalty. We have to consider QC fee. We have to consider the management OPEX of the company, and what else?
The license, is that part of the royalty?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, we have to pay for it in advance. So that's actually really hard for us, because we have to pay it in advance. So, which the cash flow really shortens. So, and we have to consider also we are paying the sculptor, we are paying the printer. The printer that we are using is very high quality. So you can see that the details are really popping up. And then for the 3D sculptor, of course, marketing too, the system, a lot of things. So that's
everything
actually
piles up.
adds up. Yeah. You can make a sales. There's a problem. If you didn't make too many, that's a problem.
Yeah. So no, that's because there's a lot of things that go into the price. Because you just listed a bunch, so it's always interesting to see.
No, I think he's getting something really quick. But does anybody else have any questions for Jay? Like, we got him here right now, so let's ask some questions.
Man.
Did he ever like mention like why he went 1/3 over 1/4? Like, I know like that's what he started out with the Thor and Captain America, but like,
You want to know?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, tell
All right. Okay.
As
Okay.
long as it's allowed to be publicly known.
I am a. Actually, I started collecting 1/7 Bowen.
7.
7 scales. Actually, Bowen is 1/7. I started collecting that for the statue. After I completed that, I collected 1/6 scale diorama sideshow, and then I started collecting 1/4 scale premium format. I completed that. I'm the very first few who started on it, and then when I have this opportunity to get the 1/3 scale license, so what happened is I sold all my 1/4 to focus on 1/3, because again, for me to focus is I have to remove everything on so I can focus on the 1/3 scale. If 1/3 is my collection, and then I make the statue as
I
that's
see a
what I
pattern
want
here.
it part of the pattern on.
So 1:1 scale.
1:1 scale.
Now you're gonna compete with Queen or like 1:1.
Let's focus on DC, okay? Let's focus on DC.
Did you hear that though? Like, he had to get rid of his whole collection to jump up. That's crazy.
Well, you guys were doing smaller scale first, right? You guys had done a Juggernaut and a Spider-Man.
The 1/7. Yeah.
Actually, when we did actually the concept for 1/7 is really nice, but the problem is it's not picking up, and it's the different. I mean, the scale it's new, so they're not aware that they thought that doing a 1/6 scale and 1/7 scale is different, but in truth, you won't notice the difference between 1/7 and 1/6. You won't notice that.
You guys ever thought about doing a giant diorama with like
wow.
smaller scale?
I have that idea.
Yes.
But Carl don't want me to talk about it, so.
Damn it, Carl!
I mean, for that, it's
Here, I got rid of Carl.
The problem is, I don't think we're allowed to like show like concept
It's
for that
okay.
one.
Yeah.
Because it's not approved.
Well, you don't have to show it. You can talk about it.
You can talk about it.
Infinity Gauntlet. That's basically it.
Let Carl do his job. Let Carl.
Okay.
Infinity
I
Gauntlet.
have this concept
Infinity
of
Gauntlet.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Thing.
The concept is done already.
Wow.
It's like the way that 1/10 scale was done, but this is made out of comics, and but again, I have to check because the cost of it is when I did the 1/7, the factory cost for the 1/7 is too much. In fact, there is no profit on it. It's more on loss. So that's why we took a hold on it for a while, and we'll check later on. Maybe we have a good concepts along the way. We could produce a bigger diorama. But again, it's a new scale for collectors, so they don't really much into it. But that's why we call it impact. We do it dynamic, like the Chumei statue.
You said
with
the bigger word. You said
background.
dynamic. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah,
I get
with
excited.
with the explosion, everything. So again,
Oh, really?
and in fact, we did a Iceman already. The sculpt
Oh,
is
that
done.
was the concept was so good on that one. I was pissed.
Yeah,
I agree with X-Men because I was thinking about that. It was
There was
like
a fucking
don't worry
sentinel
about
in the
them
back.
with us, because other companies might be like, "What is Jay doing? What? Let me."
There's that
feed him
too.
to the
That was a
front."
great
Yeah,
Iceman concept.
again. I really don't mind. I really don't mind. Sometimes Carl saying, I always say things about what I'm planning. At the end of the day, if they do it before me, I'm okay with it.
As long as
Because
you have it.
what I'm saying is, if another company, did Wolverine, for example, and I am doing Wolverine, I'm okay because, like I said, I don't need many collectors to buy it. I just need a few who wants the best. So if they want the best, they can choose this. If they want other concepts, that's they can buy that. At the end of the day, what we're doing is the best. So if you got LBS, and then it's definitely the definitive one. So that's the point. So it's like customs before. A lot of customs statue doing a lot of things. Doing customs is more easy than doing a license because on customs you think of it, you design it, you sculpt it, and all good. But on license it's not. You have to redo the concept. On the concept stage, it takes months to do. And then after some time, it will be rejected. And then when you do the 3D sculpt, they change of mind of the approval. If you send it based on the concept that it was approved, and then the one approving decides, oh, it's not good, you have to change it again. It's very expensive to change a finished sculpt. But at the end of the day, I already embraced this, and I like I'm used to it already. So, but
good thing he's
definitely
used to it. I am not. I almost cussed out like a Warner Brother representative.
Wow.
Well, what are
But
you?
again,
You said you're a collector. What are you looking forward to the most of your own line? Whatever, both your Marvel and DC. Like, what are you most excited for that you personally can't wait till it's finished that you bring to market so you can put in your collection?
He said Martian Manhunter. You
character?
must have missed it.
It's
Okay,
the first time I heard Piggy speak out like that.
for Marvel, I really want Punisher.
The Punisher. Oh, you want to get that one
Yeah,
out?
I really want
That was a sick
Actually,
Punisher.
yeah, the concept is done already, but it's still on hold. I really like it, so I love Punisher. So that's actually
Or are
the
you gonna
one.
put his guns? Like, is he just gonna be like this? Because you can't do guns.
Actually, I don't know if you saw the concept. I think
have
John
not.
saw it, and the concept is good. I really like it. That's why it was in the first 5 characters that I'll be doing. Cap America, Thor, Magneto, Cyclops, and then Punisher.
Okay.
But then there's an issue with Marvel on Punisher, so it was put on hold. But the concept is already done.
Approved.
It was approved actually, but then it was put on hold, and then status quo. We don't submit yet. So ending, we are just waiting if everything is cleared so we can do. And for the DC, well, I like Superman, so and Doomsday, maybe Doomsday. In fact, I like Cyborg Superman. So I have this book, the Death and Return of Superman. So
yeah,
I want to complete that. I want to finish that whole all those characters in that.
Nice. I remember a panel from there when Doomsday punched the mess out of Supergirl and she was like jelly.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that like when we just being striked. It was like, holy shoot, Doomsday's no joke. Oh, that's awesome.
One quick little question is there I know we talk about this on like every episode, but like, is there a chance of Bishop coming from the X-Men on your Marvel line?
In fact, I already called Wills for Tasha again.
He's the creator of Bishop.
Yeah, I'm in talks with Wills last year. He already agreed on doing the concept, but it's way too expensive. The concept alone is too expensive.
How much you need, Jay?
How much you need?
A lot. He needs a lot.
You got friends, Jay. How much you need?
Take it from Carl. Take it from Carl's pay.
Yeah. Right?
Someone put Jan off this.
What? Actually, the sketch is too much, but I will check. I'm talking to him and his wife, so
That's
I
awesome.
hope But I have this, like I said, I have this idea already on how I want Bishop be, because during Fan Art Days already made the concept of it, but it just didn't happen because I have this license. So I'm trying to bring that concept to the license thing. So
Do Bishop Messiah
let's-
complex, please.
Do yes, yes, yes. Listen to
Messiah.
Carl. Pay him some more money. But I
So
swear to
what-
God, if you come up with a bishop and beat the people and it's 1/3 and no 1/4 yet from all of these other people, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because you're gonna have like the perfect bishop in 1/3 and all my X-Men are just little 1/4s. So I'm gonna be sad.
Like I said, let's
I'll
do
be
a group
happy.
chat together so we can discuss things.
You do the classic Bishop with Jerry Curl.
Jerry Curl, the switch out would be.
Carl knows exactly.
Actually,
the one to
there's
go
a
for.
lot of plans.
That'll be dope.
So again, let's discuss that maybe next year. Once we have this everything out for the 1/3, we can discuss new projects, because currently what I'm doing is I'm trying to complete the list that we set. So once we're done with it, and then we can do other stuff. Yeah, for Marvel. For DC, definitely the direction for DC, the 1/3 scale Batman car, we already have a lineup on it. The Superman, we have Superman, Lex Luthor's, Cyborg Soup, Bizarro, and maybe Eradicator or Doomsday. I'm not sure. Justice League, it's already mentioned. Martian Manhunter will be there, so that's the plan for now. Yeah. Definitely July 2nd will be great, because I'll show four statues for Marvel, 4 statues for DC.
So Jay, who do we make the paychecks to? Because we all lost our
I've been sending
paychecks
it to
after
Carl.
this. Anyway, let's make it to JC. All right.
I'm
So-
over here panning through on my phone on Comixology.
Yeah. So-
Bishop that look at that Sinister too. That's Sinister.
I only have one
Toy-
request.
ToyCon for Philippines is July 7th through the 9th, just to get everyone like a good heads up. So Jay's going to be there. We're going to get to see 4 Marvel, 4 DC. That's going to be badass, I think.
Jay, do a live stream.
Jay, I don't want to
Oh,
give
yeah.
you. I don't want to give you too much trouble, but I only have one request, just
No.
one. We drive together one day.
That was
like I
random
said
as fuck.
in the interview, I saw John driving. He's talking about me. I like this guy.
Wow.
And I tried to reach him out, but I tried to look at him on Facebook. I can't see him
Oh,
because
yeah.
his profile is different.
Yeah, picture 10 years ago when I was a toothpick.
It's this one right here.
You want to get
Don't
nuts?
you-
Let's get nuts.
That's him right there.
That's him right there.
And then
boy.
I'm happy that I was here in your live stream. This is actually very new to me because I'm really kind of shy person. I'm not into video or live stream or interview, but glad that you have this, and I have the opportunity to gain my confidence and discuss things. Thank you so much
Hell yeah.
for it. It's really happy that I am connected with collectors. Thank you so much on that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jay, look at Carl. Carl's finally on camera too. He has this apocalypse
Yeah.
behind him, so he feels safe. And big thank you to you, Jay. A huge thank you to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Anything we do is we want everyone to succeed, right? And the feedback. So it's always going to be honest. Sometimes it's going to be what you don't
Sure.
want to hear. Sometimes it's going to be what you want to hear. But it's always going to be honest. So
It's
I think-
okay as long as it's constructive, it's helpful. I'm okay with that. I think actually I'm thankful on all comments, be it good or bad. At the end of the day, it's free advice, and we can check and we can assess and make improve.
And it's how you deliver it, how we deliver it to you. Like as long as
Yeah.
people aren't being like, "Oh my goodness, this is blah, 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 blah," right? But if it's done in a way where it feels like, "Hey, have you thought about this?" Because a lot of how this works is like maybe you so busy with so many things, somebody might say something that you just didn't think about in that second. It'll allow you a chance to think about it and decide for yourself if that's something you want to do or not. but you never have to act on it, right? It's totally up to you what you want to do with it.
When you invite me next time, I want Backbanks to be here. Huh? I really want to see that guy.
Buck Fangs? Wow, yeah. We'll get him on.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Yo, we'll
It's
put
gonna be great.
the combat
We'll get him back.
Clip it.
Yeah, we'll clip
Send that to
yeah.
Buck.
Hey Jay, really quick, do you plan on coming to the States anytime soon for any of the Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con? Just yourself, not the whole company or anything like that?
Well, I have this. I need to go to US, okay, because I have my visa will expire next year, so I have to go. Oh no, to 2025. So I need to go to US anytime 2024, 2025. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be coming.
You see what this bishop was about to do? What he did to Cable and that baby Hope?
Jesus.
Send that to me.
Let's
Let's see. I like it.
Wow.
That's Bishop right there. We want him. He destroyed Cable right there. But people don't want to hear that.
Sam,
All right,
Bishop,
Luke.
Bishop doesn't transform, Sam.
Luke says, "Come down to
Over
Australia
there.
instead. We're
Let's
closer."
go over there.
there's
Marvel
a ton of collectors in Australia, so yeah, there's a ton of them. But yeah,
They all live on Luke Street.
Yo, hey Cash, you seen Jay call Buck out, right? Yeah.
I saw it. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna clip it today.
Yeah. He's down with
I
us.
want him. I was like, when I saw when we like with Michael Williams, when they're discussing. I really like this guy. I find him like the Comedy Central.
Yeah.
The director, the one who did who?
The Chappelle Show?
The Dave Chappelle Show. No,
the director of Us.
Oh yeah.
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele, Jordan Peele.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I just I find Jordan Peele in Backpack. So it's like it's kind of a little kind of funny thing, you know?
I'm gonna clip
So I
that
want
for
to meet
him.
him. It's really because I sent him a friend request. He's not accepting it.
Wow, that guy. All right, I'll talk to him tonight. Don't worry, Jay.
Shame him.
Yeah. No, he's a good guy, definitely. But
He's a good guy.
I
like
think
him.
probably he just
He's-
doesn't like being influenced or something. He
He's
probably
very, very. He shares what he thinks is you
Yes.
know.
He's
So
genuine.
I'm okay with them. Yeah, it's genuine. It's really, that's why I want genuine people. You know,
yeah.
John is a genuine guy, so I like him very
My
much.
vice president.
I'm telling you, tonight I wanna stream with you more often, Jay.
God.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate
for
you.
everything. You know, this guy. I mean, you guys. This stream, this live is like. I'm really happy to be here. You are a family. You are
Family,
a
yeah,
family.
family. That's a good way.
Toretto, huh? You already watched Planet Sex?
No, but I heard it did a lot of money over states. Not here, but I heard overseas where you guys are made a lot of money. Was it good?
Yeah. You know, sometimes
Jay's review of Fast.
Yeah.
10 right now.
the tension is so good.
Uh-huh.
But when you like,
Oh, boy.
is it possible? Like, you know, not spoiling anything, huh, but the explosion, everything. If it's in real life, you're dead already. If it's in
Man.
real life, you're dead already.
Oh yeah,
But,
you got to check your brain at the door when you go see it.
Oh, yeah.
but the movie is great. The movie is good.
It was entertaining.
Actually,
You
very
had
good.
fun. You had fun.
Yeah. So, well, the last part is exciting. So, yeah.
Awesome.
So, I'm not. I think I'm good. I'm not interrupting any discussions.
You want to watch?
No. We were gonna go over pictures. If you want to check out some pictures, there are pictures from like collectors and like. You want to check them out real quick?
No. Yeah. Sure.
Awesome.
No problem.
All right, so we got this one right here. Freaking, someone posted this. There's like another Silver Surfer in the block, but this one comes out with a crazy hand from the Sentinel, or was it Galactus?
Galactus.
Yeah.
Galactus.
This is supposedly quarter scale. Oh, I'm sorry. We got him here.
Galacticus
Yeah,
is his name.
right, man.
Look at this thing, man. This is
Not bad.
it's another Silver Surfer. I know they did one where like the Galacticus is holding Silver Surfer, but now it's behind him. This is insane.
It's to do pronunciation.
Yeah. Well, he's here. Jarhead's here.
Galacticus, baby.
And then look at this one. This one's cool.
It's creative because it gives you some representation of Galactus at least, and he's doing his classic pose. But yeah, there's so many Galactuses. I mean, not Galactuses.
Galacti?
Galacti.
So many Silver Surfers now.
Then we got freaking art statue collectors. He says he's like narrowed it down. He's like cleaning up the room, but I was like, man, there's still a lot of statues.
Yeah, I heard he's gonna sell like his X-Men line or something.
His displays
really?
are nuts. His displays are.
This is a steel wall, supposedly. It's like all made out of steel.
That Phoenix pops out.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. When you could just look on that shelf and just be like, pow, pop.
Your eyes go there.
That XM White Knight is growing on me. That one. Yeah.
If y'all could take anything from art shelf right there, what would you
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah.
I already said it.
That's what I would take.
The White Knight.
The White Knight. Yeah.
I take the Phoenix too.
Yeah. I would probably take the White Knight because that's the only one. I have most of the X-Men.
I would take that Transformation Hulk.
Is that on there? Where is it? I don't even see it. Oh, it's over at the
Oh, yeah,
bottom.
it's underneath.
There it is.
Wow, that makes that Harley look like 1/6.
I know. It's crazy, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's Hulk transformation is huge, man.
Yeah.
J&D and then yeah,
That's
there's
where
a lot.
scales mess with me, man. Like, there's no way Harley should be big, that big next to it, but I get it. I get
And
it.
then we got, let's see if it goes. Forgot Mark Books.
This is so
his
good.
his lighting is always on point, man. And like, I don't know how he does it.
This is so good.
Because I was looking at that Black Panther now. Like, I was already looking at it, and then I seen these pictures. But I know there's some others out there because I'm start doing the Avengers room. But I'm like, yo. So I'm thinking about that piece.
What's this one in the middle? Is this Iron Studios or that Queen
That's
Studios?
Queen
Queen
Studios.
Studios.
Oh, dang. I love his artwork in the back too. It's just like extra touches.
He's got great artwork.
Oh, and then he got this art print for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and
Excited for that.
What is that thing at the bottom?
with his foot, man.
Looks like a jelly or
No.
what is that?
Like a stone, like a crystal stone.
It's like a paperweights thing.
Yeah, he just used it to stretch out the print.
Oh, I thought it was a shoe this whole time. What is that?
I really love
It's
this
just like a
movie. What do you
paperweight.
think about the movie? Into the Spider-Verse. It's one of my favorite Spider-Man movies.
I love that Kingpin concept.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I like
lock,
that too.
no neck.
I wish they did a figure of him that size. I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Yeah. I said this was my favorite movie. Brenton said, "Calm down, Sam." It's like, look at that. Look at Doctor Strange.
Based on the Jetsons? No.
Oh, that's a
It does
great.
have a
book.
similar art style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I was doing.
Oh yeah, I can see that now. That's cool.
Jane.
It's from the scene, right, where they try to pick up the hammer together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's the.
Art is so good to collect as well. These prints are such a dangerous rabbit hole.
Be safe, Walton.
See you, Walton. Have a good
Take
night,
it easy,
man.
buddy.
Good.
Oh, and then you guys see this thing? This caught my eye like crazy. Like this is
That's a
Carnage.
Caleb joint, right? It says it right.
Yeah, it's Caleb. There's a Venom that goes with it too. It's pretty.
I was gonna ask you, like, I haven't seen the Venom yet, but this looks
Yeah.
really good.
I actually like the Venom better than this.
What? This looks really good. Is this on sale yet, or is this still?
The Carnage, yeah, it's on it. I think it's already up for pre-order.
You like him though, just sitting there?
I do. It's just
Really?
He's just
Yeah,
like he's
it's a
not
good
doing
picture.
anything. He's just
Yeah, I think I'm with John. But it's very detailed.
yeah. I think the detail on the freaking base and on Carnage himself, like, what grabs my attention.
Do you need me to get you in touch with the
No,
customer?
no. You see what Luke said? Bye, Walton. Stay positive.
jeez.
I know. So Jay's announced teased the Spidey, and I think he teased the Venom. Is there a Carnage in the future to have that little trinity?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Symbiotes?
He's nodding.
Yeah, I think those are the three. It's just like pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, it'd definitely be nice to have all three. And I posted this one up because I got this pedestal finally, and it took me forever to find this pedestal, but I almost got it from Australia. Like he found one close to him, and I was like, I'm gonna have it shipped.
Look at the different layers. I love. You got the skull base, then you got the Reaper in the middle, and then you got the freaking Tesseract.
Tesseract, yeah. That's quality too.
That's the gauntlet from the XM one.
Yep, right here.
Okay. Yeah, this is good.
Oh, that's why you bought it.
You bought the XM gauntlet. That's right.
Oh yeah.
I like this.
That's
I
a
like
great
this setup.
display.
It's almost done.
Almost.
You're waiting for the Venomized gauntlet.
That one too.
That's the gift that keeps on giving this piece.
I know, back kid.
So many
Almost.
miles.
Oh, and then I wanted to bring this up to you guys because I've never seen this before. So this is a screenshot I got from the Harley Quinn sideshow, and the foam seems to be different. Have you guys noticed this?
Yeah, they're bringing it back. They had some previous releases with this style foam, so it looks like they're bringing it back. It's a bit more. It looks like rigid. Looks
You said like
stronger.
it's from the OG style, right? Like the OG.
I want to say
sideshows?
Doom on Throne had foam. It's a darker foam, almost like a little bit of a gray. At least that's how it was with Doom. And yeah, it's not like that. You know how with the other foam you can literally just almost rip it with
Yeah,
like
you
the
can peel
touch of
it.
it.
Yeah.
Not this. This is more solid.
This looks good, man. I'm looking forward to this because like I hate having all the styrofoam all over the place and then like it messing up the pieces sometimes.
So that's what this prevents. When you open it up and you get all those little styrofoam pieces, you have to vacuum afterwards.
Oh,
that
makes
this
sense.
type
Prime
of
one
styrofoam
boxes.
prevents that. Prime 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is cool. I can't wait to see more of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got sorry, let me zoom out a little bit. So Chris, he has a YouTube called Big Silva 77. He posted this video up. He hasn't posted supposedly. I've never followed him until he posted it up on the group. And man, this guy has a billion statues.
What
he,
statue is this?
He has a bunch of statues.
What
this is
this?
That's Chris Silver.
That's Chris Silva, yeah.
Yeah, he's from back in the days. He's the one that
that's
saw
an
me.
old
I
name.
bought a couple of things off of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought my Lycan bus from him.
Oh,
dang, okay. He looked like Batman on a horse. Yeah, this guy has everything of everything.
just chilling in the background, like whatever.
That's the Independence Day alien, right?
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
look like that.
He been in the game for a minute too.
Where's he based from? You know, like, is he Texas or New York or
Cali.
California? Okay. Yeah, so he posted it on like a new YouTube video on this one, so it was cool to see. I have to catch up on
I
the rest
gotta
of the
look him up.
videos.
I've never heard of
Yeah,
him.
his name on YouTube is Big Silva 77.
Big Silver.
And then he also got this one, I think, the same guy as Chris. Got the Wolverine versus what's this character's name again?
Wendigo.
It's crazy.
I have this piece, man. I love it. It looks amazing in person. It's one of the best pieces.
I love the colors on this thing.
I like
the sculpt
I
is
like the
amazing.
portrait, the old school. You know, I really like that RoboCop. Like how you can tell he's about to aim. Like he's in motion even though he's standing still.
Oh yeah.
The
Is that
hand
PCS too, or is that?
I think that's probably the old PCS one. I don't know.
Yeah, but
I like that one.
This is cool. And then I don't know if you guys. I could skip this
Stop
if you
it.
guys want.
Stop it.
Stop venomizing everything.
Yeah.
It's not a thing about the quality of it. It just stop it.
It's-
The venomizing
The quality of it.
Batmans and the venomizing.
The quality of it could be questioned. Definitely. What the heck is this? This almost reminds me of like a vinyl. One of those vinyl figures.
It's too much. It's just too much
yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Keep your venom off my Hulks.
yeah.
Jay, Venomized Hulk?
No, please. No.
2024 venomized LVS Hulk.
That's it.
Remember, he said in the beginning they do the best version of it.
Somebody will do it.
Oh, then we got our boy Crippler with his
This is
little
crazy.
Iron Man right here. I don't know
is
why he put this
crazy.
for. No I'm kidding.
Yeah, don't
Is
focus on the
this
back.
the Sideshow Mark 7?
yeah.
Yeah, this was beautiful. Look at that light up feature. It's beautiful.
It's the best light up feature
Yeah.
that I've seen so far.
Is that battery powered or like?
No,
plug in?
and please, JC, do USB. So I could keep this. I could keep this Sideshow one on all day if I want to. Those batteries on the XM pieces in the back, they'll be dead. Then I have to go change them. But that Iron Man right there, I could just keep them on and just all day without worrying about it. But yeah, no.
Looks
yeah,
good,
man.
man.
The thing's a beast.
I don't think it has enough guns. That's the only issue.
Yeah, it's missing a little bit.
We fixed that. If you go to the next screenshot, we put some more on his legs. And
Oh, there you go. You put it on yourself.
It's like, boom. So yeah, and
I love this picture.
it's the gift
Sorry.
that keeps. I literally went into the other box and was like, found more guns, found more things to put on, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think this piece was designed the way it was put. This was like XM's best craftsmanship, the way they did it.
Yeah.
A lot going on in this thing.
And he don't even have all the guns on him right there, you know. Well, he actually do right there, yeah. I mean, it looks crazy, man.
You could. There's multiple ways to configure him. There's another configuration I just found where you can leave the cockpit open with him out, and there's a light up inside
The
so that he's
spine
in
part, right?
ready mode. Like the head's still up, like you can hop in at any time. Then you can put him inside. Then you can just give him all of the guns. You can take some guns off, put them on roadie. It's dope, but it's also fun to just keep on changing it up a little bit. So.
Hey Sam, so this should have been your caption for this picture right here. If America was a statue.
War! What is it good for?
This is amazing though.
Yeah, I love
And
it.
of course, we
shout
gotta
out
thank
to
our
Justin.
Justin, yeah.
And shout out to Dilbert too, because I got it from Justin. And then I get home, I was like, okay, let me try the other combination. All right. But then the chest light wouldn't come on. Apparently there's and then I'm backstage with Art, the statue collector, and John. And I'm like, man, I gotta go take some footage of because the chest is not working on this. You see how I took pictures without it lit up? Because I thought it was broken. And then Art was like, no, man, it happened to me too. There's a switch and a button. So they put a button right on the top there so you don't have to take it off to put it on. But Dilbert was like, just tell him to send me a video. I'll take care of it. I didn't even buy it from him. You know what I mean? And he was ready to take care of it, but it ended up working. So
yeah, he's good that way.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful you push the right button, because if you push the wrong button, you shoot the missiles. And
Yeah,
you know what
you
happens
blow up
there.
the whole house.
It's World War.
Yeah.
And this is Crippler again. Crippler is just.
Transformers.
I love this thing, man. I saw you playing with it the other day. I was like, what the fuck?
I just can't go into
The
those
stuff that I get are like big toys to me. I know they're these big statues, but I end up like that shit I remember playing with as a kid and like seeing those guns in the War Machine. That's why I can't wait for like a Spider, because Spider-Man's my number one, but I'm holding off until I find me the dopest Spider-Man I could find. But I love this right here.
It's looking great.
It's coming together.
Put your guns up in the sky. Put your guns up in the sky.
Yeah, where Optimus is going is where Optimus
Don't
is.
stop.
That's where Galvatron is going.
Please stop
So
it,
I'm
bro.
gonna have them. It's like, so, I'm gonna have Galvatron where Optimus is, and he's gonna face off. I'm gonna turn Rodimus a little, and then I got an art print for behind him, like right out of the movie, so I can recreate that end scene. At least that's the goal. We'll see how it looks when I get it.
Oh, and so Crippler, you wanna
There
do you
it
wanna
is,
talk about this one?
baby. Season 4, Collector Combat on Constructive Outrage tomorrow. 7 new contestants. I don't know if y'all in the chat, y'all could guess who they are. I know you guys probably could guess 1 or 2. I don't
We'll
think
go
y'all
from
can-
left to right. We'll go from left to right.
there we
So
go.
we'll start with this one right here.
Who you guys think that one is? Number 1, we'll call that number 1.
No idea.
Yeah.
Who is that?
His arm's
Ten
dislocated,
Commandments
though.
tablet.
Look, I thought of Mr. Freeze's helmet, to be honest.
Ooh. He's gonna be he or she is gonna be the first of its kind on Collector Combat. So
Is
it's
it-
gonna be
is it CC?
No, that
Oh.
one's that's not CC. No.
Okay, well.
If you guess it, I will say it.
Mm.
So you remember I said 7 new. The one that's not new is Geo. So your guess, you can guess the
Yeah.
Geo. It's not right.
Everyone, yeah, that's
Oh, that's
Gio.
Gio right there.
Yeah, 'cause he won the spectacular, the Fantastic Four Spectacular to get back into this tournament. But everybody else is due.
All right, so we'll go to the next one. What do you guys think about this one?
Look at that guy.
I have no idea who that is.
No idea, man.
Yeah, find out.
Oh, is that
tomorrow.
Danny Lee? That's Danny Lee?
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
Yes, Danny Lee.
It is.
Ding, ding, ding.
the base-
Danny
it's the
Lee will
cap.
be making his Collector's Combat debut. Yes,
Wow.
it is. Sweet, sweet Danny Lee.
He has the backing of She-Hulk, so he's gonna win anyway. So.
Oh, he's got She-Hulk, Star Wars, and martial arts.
The hell is that?
Oh,
Amazing.
this is Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Yeah, I looked at if I were that.
Stick up.
I don't know who that is.
This one's gonna be a tough one. Uh-oh. Duck Rogers got it.
Is that Cece? That's Cece? What?
Making a debut.
Wow.
CC on Collector's Combat, baby.
Jack Sparrow. Yeah.
Leia Bausch, she's dressed as, right?
Oh, is that it? Oh, wow.
That's what it reminds me of.
Is this supposed to be somebody right here in the middle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is this Cash?
Mr. X?
No.
Who is this?
Duck said, I've been drinking. I can't lose.
Oh, man. Who is
Oh,
that?
wait. Is it him?
No.
BSC?
No.
No?
No.
BSC, Chris.
Gem? Is it him?
No.
Quaker guy.
Who the fuck is this?
This person has never competed in Collector Combat yet, so totally new person.
Is that me?
No.
Is that Jay?
But that's a good
It's
guess.
like Mr. X.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought it was
thinking
Mr. X. too.
X as well.
Big fingers.
Yeah, those hands do look like they kind of grabby.
All right, let's check. Look at this one. Like, this looks like a freaking transformer, to be honest.
That is Optimus now. Oh,
Any more fame?
I don't think y'all getting the rest. Probably one more, but I don't think y'all getting the rest. But there you go. We announced a few here. I don't know if y'all gonna guess that last one.
That's a
So-
beard right there. Whoever it is, that's a beard.
The beard is loading up.
That's a juggernaut right there. Who is that?
Cocaine Bear?
Cocaine Bear will be. Y'all didn't know Cocaine Bear was a collector, huh?
Oh, the sick one? Oh, is that the sick one?
Nope, sick one already was in it.
EC?
Y'all gotta get this one. I would be disappointed if y'all don't get the one under Geo.
Under Geo. Man.
Can you just tell us? Now you're making me nervous.
Is it John?
No.
Is it
It is
John?
somebody on this panel right now.
Oh, is that Pudgy?
That's JC, baby. JC. No, that is
Oh,
Pudgy.
JC. It's like-
Pudgy?
That's Pudgy.
I see a rock.
Yeah.
I see a poop emoji.
Yep.
So-
So yeah, we were doing our first match or two, depending on time. We definitely be doing one match tomorrow to start off season 4. So
So
join us.
tomorrow, Wednesday, May 24th, at what time are you going to start it
9,
up?
9 p.m. will be the show, and it's the last 30 minutes, last hour, 30 minutes of the show, or the last hour, or the last 30 minutes of the show.
Duck Roger says, "Why is Pudgy shaped like Thanos?"
Oh, he
it
knows
looks
why.
like a freaking
Because
throne.
that's actually Bane right there. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
you remember when he dressed up?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Magneto. It looks like Magneto on the bottom right. That's what I thought of first.
It doesn't matter who I am.
Yeah.
All that matters is my plan.
Oranges. Oh, there it is, the voice. There it is. We're gonna try our best to keep Jupiter's seat out. We got new security
Thank you.
protocols, so
Awesome. We'll be there, man. Definitely be there. And then we got Dustin sharing. So this kind of caught me off guard. I remember seeing this picture, but then he does some work on the stand itself. So I don't know if he adds glass or if he adds what's that translucent material called?
Resin?
It looks like he's got Lexan or something.
What they do to floors,
Oh, it might actually be a
Epoxy. That's what. Yeah.
That
I
looks
think it's-
really good. Wow.
Right? Yeah.
And I love those spotlights. Those spotlights make the difference.
Get them at Amazon.
So it looks like that right there.
That's awesome.
I really like that idea for a corner, like how he got the hexagon, almost a hexagon, not a full hexagon, but how it fits right into the corner.
Yeah, definitely like that.
Isn't that Superman's emblem?
What shape is that called?
1,
I could maybe
2,
do
3,
like
4, 5.
five
shaped.
sided.
It's a
That's
rhombus.
a pentagon, right?
And it maybe 6
No, that's pentagon's not that.
rhombus. Rhombus. Like a rhombus.
Somebody just guessed it, somebody, but we're past that. So you'll find out tomorrow, baby.
No, this is cool. But did you guys see this thing? This got me off guard. The Harry Potter from InArt, which is Queen Studios.
Harry Potter.
I'm thinking I might pick this up for my daughter. She's a huge Harry Potter fan.
This is insane. This figure is
She will love it.
insanity.
She will put this thing like in a. I will buy her the best display for that thing. She will
Did you
love
see
it.
the base and stuff? The way you can look at that.
The video you posted, John. The video
Wow.
you posted was amazing.
It's
So,
crazy, man. This
how
is
much do
crazy.
they usually charge for this stuff?
Oh, you're gonna pay a good penny. You'll pay a good penny
grand.
for this.
So it looks like there's
No,
gonna be
not
two
a
different
grand.
versions
My
too. like
daughter's
the
worth it.
sculpted.
My daughter's
and
worth
my daughter's worth it.
See, I like the rooted because of the way you this pose exactly where you can see
Yeah.
the scar. Because with the sculpted,
Mhm.
just look at it's crazy. This is
Is this silicone or is this like regular?
no. This is regular.
Wow, they get a lot of detail out of that.
Oh yeah.
That's really
That's really nice. And this is crazy. This is 1/6, right?
1/6. Yeah.
Some
Her
photos
little
just looks like
Harry
it's ripped
Potter
from the movie.
Oh, is this on PO already? Anthony Kinney says, "Get it now before the rebooted."
Yeah.
Here. Wow. Okay.
Oh, okay. So is it available for pre-order?
Yeah.
If it and
Look at
so
this
that,
with the hat.
I never bought anything. I know there was a lot of controversy. Is it all of that clear up? You buy something, you just get it when they say it's gonna arrive.
Yeah, I'd recommend using 1/6 kit.
Oh yeah,
1/6
they're good.
kit.
They're really good.
Okay, so all right, 1/6 kit.
Here's all the accessories that you get with it.
Oh,
a bunch
she
of
will
swap
love
outs.
this. This will be like the best Christmas. When is it supposed to come out?
I haven't looked that far yet, but you'll
That's-
probably a year or so.
Yeah.
So next Christmas, and not this
Then you
Christmas.
get the coat with this thing.
I wanted to get the owl for the Talon statue, to be honest, but that's fine.
Wow.
Yo, this would be a dope Christmas gift for her, man. She would love this. Oh, she'll love this thing. But the curse of that is you get her something like that, then she's not gonna want pops anymore. She's still in the pops phase.
It should be ruined.
I know, right? I need Hermione now. No.
Did you guys see this thing? This Gandalf? Like,
Yeah.
this
I like
thing's a beast, man.
Infinity?
That's a nice Gandalf.
Infinity Studios, yeah.
Finny do some great stuff.
It's a half scale too. It's
Half
huge.
scale, yeah.
Is that a Balrog on the base?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is what I was considering a theme for the theater room before it went Avengers was Lord of the Rings. Those were the two that were fighting for the top.
People were saying like this is gonna be hard to display because he's covering his face basically with both his arms up, and then there's only one side you could get.
Yeah, but it's such an iconic when he raised that hand up and said, "You shall not pass." That is everything. That's a
Jay,
defining moment for
you got
him.
you got to get out of here.
Yeah, I have to work on something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
man, no problem.
Hey Jay, thank you for spending some time.
Just
with-
invite me again. I'll be coming. And make sure
Hell
there's backpacks is there. Huh?
Buck
It's
fan.
gonna be great.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Gotta go, guys. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thanks, Jay.
Catch up. Thanks, Piggy.
All the
Pudgy,
best. All the best.
Nice
Jay.
to meet you, Jay.
Take it easy.
John, People, God, Rashid,
What's going on, all right, bro?
Carl. All right.
Take,
See you
take it
soon.
easy.
Have a good
buddy.
day,
Take
man.
care.
Safe.
Yeah, bye.
Stay safe.
And thank you so much for all the comments that I haven't read. I'll work on that. Thank you guys for the comments. Sorry, I cannot read that one
Oh, don't worry.
on live stream. So thank you for the great comments. We'll
All
catch up.
I'm
Thank you.
saying-
Take care.
You're okay, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
Take care.
Thank
Make
you.
sure you collect responsibly.
Thank you.
Got it, John.
Oh my God.
It's fucking, no one's original anymore.
Oh man.
That was pretty cool of him, huh?
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
man.
That's really nice.
Yeah, you don't see many presidents of companies coming on shows to
For sure.
talk
Yeah,
about their
I know.
statues. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's just down to earth. It's not even like a sales pitch, right? It's
Yeah.
just a down to earth conversation.
It's just bullshitting with another collector.
Yeah.
That's what I like, man. I get so cringy on like that's why it's so like when it turns into just a sell thing.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
but this you get to talk to him and get insight versus like, okay, like pushing people to just keep buying.
Would you like to buy our LBS hoe?
Because people see the product and they know if they want to buy it or not. But if they actually have conversation and get to know the people behind it in a real way, I think that goes a lot further than just pushing.
Before I pump money into this, I'd wait for I'd like to see the Prime one.
Man.
I know it's pricey as well, but that Balrog base is beautiful.
Yeah,
So I'd
I
wait. to
love
see
that Balrog base. Yeah, on the Prime one.
Oh,
But this is half scale though too. I don't know if
Yeah.
this is gonna
Yeah,
make
this
it.
thing is gonna be huge.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
And then who
But
comes?
then we got our boy Jarhead. I was talking about struggles, and this guy. Tell us a little bit about it, Jarhead.
Yeah, you guys see that car seat?
Still behind the boxes.
Yeah, the car seat. Man, I'm just really excited to finally get my statues out of those boxes. It's been months, so there's statues in there I haven't even opened yet. So.
It's such a good feeling.
I was about to say, how do you feel?
Oh, we should do some unboxings, Jarhead. That'd be cool.
There's a few in there that I haven't unboxed yet. So.
Let's do it. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm really excited. Like I couldn't even I had to scratch an itch. I had to unbox a couple of the statues. It's like I couldn't take it anymore.
You scratch itches, you talk to your doctor. Here we talk statues.
Man, can't wait to see it. Do you have your display cases already set up and everything, or are you just gonna put them on top of?
Well, I have some garage shelves that I haven't set up yet. Like I said, I'm moving still between the other place and here currently. So it's still this isn't how things are gonna end up being. I just like I said, I had an itch. I had to put a statue out. So I was like,
the struggle.
Yeah, it's couldn't take it no more. So, but yeah, it's. I got quite a few garage shelves that I'm gonna put in here, and I've thought about ordering some Moji cases.
You should order those 6 months ago.
I want to get into the Moji cases one, but the wait is too long for me.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer my statues out in the open, but I like how the Moji cases look. It looks classy.
Yeah, I've seen them in person, and when they're inside those Moji cases, they do definitely give that museum look.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait to see it, man. I'm sure we'll see it by tomorrow because this picture would be like, man, I gotta unbox it right now.
Well, I started there's 3 other statues that I was starting to unbox, and I was like, nah, I'll wait because I have some more stuff I had to do. So.
All right. And then Secret Sanctuary. This is for Rashid, man. Rashid, man, the price is pretty low. $11.75 for a third scale statue, and it's
Is that for
Blade.
like the regular version? Or?
I'll take 2 of those for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna order that.
Yeah, they didn't mention if it was for the regular or the ultimate or whatever it's called now. Like,
If it's
but
on its
$11.75.
way, I'm hoping it's the biggest one.
You're gonna get it, Rashid? You said.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Comes out Thursday, so yeah, definitely.
I don't think it's gonna sell out, but I was probably gonna
Yeah, I
get
don't
the
think so.
thing. I think they should have had a gun though that goes with it. I don't know why he didn't do that.
What do you think about that second portrait?
That was prevent from paying Wesley.
Yeah.
I won't use it. It's just something that's added. I mean, it's not. It's one thing if that's the portion that come with it, but
Yeah.
I wanted to display it without the glasses anyway. You know what I'm saying? So.
I wonder if it's the game portrait, because if so, then
Most likely it's the game.
yeah.
So just a reminder, it's just like that Shredder sold out within I think 11 minutes, the ultimate version.
Yeah, but I don't think
75 though.
What game is it from? The
Midnight
Midnight Suns. I want to look at it because that portrait's.
I think I have some pictures of him because I have my.
I got
character.
pictures. Right? Yeah. So this is our boy Jeff. He got more Star Wars, and this is I think what's the Shane just got this one, right?
Yeah. He got the one on the right. Shane.
Yeah.
Talent.
What's the one on the left? Is the one on the left Sideshow?
I think so, but I
No,
can't be sure. It's not.
I don't think so.
Because I know they were talking about the color contrast of the old
Yeah,
one.
I remember that.
And that one seems to have that deeper color they were
Maybe
talking
it
about.
is. I don't think so.
Which I do like the deeper color, but I like this pose and the base and stuff.
I saw
And the
Shane
light.
unbox this like in 5 minutes. I was like, dang, that's
Yeah. Ooh, look at that Revan back there. Ooh, that Asajj Ventress. I love that Asajj Ventress, dude.
She be swinging.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, man, I love Jeff's pictures too. Like, I don't know what camera he uses, but they're really.
Which
good
Jeff
detail.
is this? This is Jeff.
I'm not too sure on the last name. I'll look him up really quick if you want. But
think I know
this
who it is.
he has a ton of Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, that's a very nice collection.
The little hilt.
I see you, Deja Doris. I see you. You can't hide. Deja Doris.
And then we got our boy Jimmy. Like, I thought he was collecting only customs, but he went back and got the Sideshow Sabretooth. And man, I saw this in person. This is beautiful, man. Like a little. You guys seen this one in person?
That's the XM one.
No,
The Sideshow.
The portrait's stunning, and the anatomy is very well done as well.
I remember my boy having this one, the Sideshow one, and he paired it with the other Wolverine, and it paired really nice. He created that scene and was like, man, I love verse scenes like that, like when you can put two characters together.
This is nice, man. This is both Sideshow too.
Yeah.
Dang.
Which one you guys prefer, the XM Sabretooth or the Sideshow Sabretooth?
Sideshow.
I think this is how Sabretooth should be like portrayed, like how big he is. He's
Yeah,
like a
this
bigger-
has like the more
bigger character.
savage look for Sabretooth.
Oh, this
I
one
like
here.
it.
Yeah. That looks really nice.
Look at that portrait.
I always like this piece.
Yeah. And then I thought this was funny. Yeah, Josh.
So what
posted
did
this
I
up.
do? It was one night. How did all of y'all three pop out? Four.
And then he got Gizmo in there.
Even Gizmo calling Yoda daddy.
But this is Hot Toys, man. The quality of Hot Toys, they're tiny, but look at that. It looks really good.
That looks good.
Look at that nice joint there. Oh, this is the ESP Yoda. Oh yeah, this is a good figure.
I've always wanted this one, but this one is 3 inches tall and it commands like a $400 price tag now. Like what did we say?
I had this
Yeah.
bad boy. Nice figure. The second portrait's even nicer with the
Oh, yeah,
closed,
second?
closed eyes. Yeah, closed eyes.
Oh, I never knew that. Wow.
And he comes with a levitating rock base. It's a
Oh,
nice
really?
figure. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I've always wanted it, but like yeah, the price tag is way too much. It's tiny.
It's like, Grandpa, read me a story.
Yeah. It's even on the little. That's funny. And then get into our memes. This is the type of guy you read about in math problems.
Yeah. Ralph has 22 pineapples. He gets on a bus going 50 miles an hour. How long does it take him to get to his house?
I hate that guy. And then when you put on a silly hat at the store and wait for your friend to notice. This reminded me of Luke for some reason. He has that rhino, so yeah, I thought this was funny.
So this is a blade from the game portrait.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get you. Oh yeah, that's exactly like him. That's perfect.
Get on that zone.
We're talking about the one without the glasses, though.
Yeah. See, even the game has the glasses, so I don't know why they took it off then.
Glasses wise, they're good. They hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
It's the one without that.
But see, yeah, I don't know. There it is.
I think what Rashid said would have been good if they had kept the saved on the second portrait and gave a gun swap out would have been better.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't give a gun swap out?
No.
As far as we know.
What?
So far, yeah, that's correct.
That's lame.
It's actually the blade I use in the game right there.
And I don't know if you guys know this guy by chance.
John Candy.
Hell yeah, John Candy.
Polka, polka.
Barf. Spaceballs.
Yeah.
I like he was Uncle Buck. Yeah, I like Uncle Buck. Great guy.
Died too young.
Kids today don't even know who lived here. Do you guys know?
It's from Friday, ain't it?
Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never watched it.
You ain't got no job.
You ain't got no money.
Famous
You got shit to do. Photo of a planet 5 billion miles away. Bank security camera.
Jeez.
This made me laugh. You're not home at 1 p.m. Okay, we'll try again tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Yes.
So true.
Someone posted this. I forget who posted this thing. It was hilarious. Oh, and then freaking Nelson, man. He posted this. You know this is Alex Ross?
She's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, I love this thing. I would have never guessed this was Alex Ross. It doesn't look like his style, you know? I love it, though. I feel like you need like something like this, John, like huge like canvas art or just.
Oh, that's a nice.
I don't know if John's an Alex Ross guy though.
Yeah, oh yeah, I am. I have Alex Ross.
Oh, yeah?
Alex Ross was some of my first statues.
Who's not? Oh, it's Brenton. Brenton's not Alex Ross.
Oh, really?
Brenton's, yeah, more Marvel, anyways. But yeah, that's. Oh yeah, see the one on the top right.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah. Oh boy. I gotta focus on getting the walls first.
At least you're self-aware.
That would help.
Yeah.
Look at that. Man.
Oh
That
my
was so
god,
funny.
that's amazing.
That's a nice display right there.
I've never seen these things, wireless like lights like that. That's really
There's
cool.
a company that does these. I will get the name, and they're at Fan Expo here every year. They're from the States, and he comes here all the way from the States, and he's known for these canvases
really?
like this.
Those have helped me out a lot, man. I could put
Oh,
those over
they're for superhero stuff.
Yeah.
I think Mike Costa buys from him. I can't. I don't know the name. I could get the name, but you would love it.
You're talking about the lights, right?
No, I'm talking about
the canvas.
The canvas.
Oh, the canvases. Okay.
They're
That's okay.
expensive.
I'm
They're
freaking out about the light.
They're very pricey.
So are we not going to talk about the gap between the pictures and how it's crooked?
Oh.
There's more space in the.
No,
right
we're not
than-
gonna do that today.
Not gonna do that?
Okay.
I was just making sure.
Just making sure.
Wow, you're a
But
savage.
John, if you could patch me up with that, that'd be awesome. Like,
Yeah, they're
talk to
very
me.
pricey, but I'll tell you, they have some of the best artwork, superhero artwork you will find. Yeah,
These are the seven
limited,
I
signed
wanted.
by Stan Lee, like really rare stuff. Oh,
wow,
really rare
okay.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay, it's definitely up there then.
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah.
Joker Harley classic in the back, right?
Yeah, exactly like Wong Combo said in Jarhead. That would drive me nuts. Not
Oh,
being
see,
aligned.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was
You
more.
know what?
I was
But-
more
but you
wondering
know what?
why.
He's probably gonna be like, "Damn it, they're right. Let me shift this a little."
I was more wondering why the Zack Snyder stuff was there, but I just kept my mouth shut.
I digress.
That's really clean.
That's that Wonder Woman's beautiful. That's beautiful, stunning.
That's Prime 1, right?
No, I was talking about the
canvas,
the print.
Yeah, the print looks amazing.
There's a different one. There's a different one in that other spot. It's a Harley Quinn. Go back.
What is there?
It's Harley Quinn.
Oh, I just spoke with this guy actually. This is crazy. I just messaged this guy to tell him how beautiful he just picked up that Harley Quinn. And I literally messaged him and said how that Harley Quinn is, if you look at the photo up close, is gorgeous. It is stunning.
That's actually
that's a small world.
It's a comic cover, I think.
Yeah, it is. The artist does tattoos all over their arms all the time.
And it's all the animated figures. It's her with Ivy as the animated. It's
that's what the tats are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll try to get closer. No.
Did you get this person's name?
Nelson.
Oh, that's Nelson.
Nelson?
Is it Ortega?
Okay, that's
Ortega,
not who I was talking to. Then never mind. Just a crazy coincidence.
What up, Nelson?
We were literally just discussing that print. I don't understand how it's a different person. I just checked. It's a different person.
Oh, there he goes, Nathan. Oh, that's the artist.
That's
Nathan
it.
Seacrest.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Nathan.
And then here's your blade, you guys.
There you go, Rashid. Base is beautiful. I think the base was done well.
I love how they did the base, the blood, and
like
the
a red marble is what it reminds me of.
I love it. Yeah.
I like how he's pulling the sword.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh,
hey, who that?
It's funny because he looks totally different.
That's when IRS is knocking on the door. He has to say, "I'm not Blade."
You went there.
I'm sorry.
I don't know,
It's getting
man.
a little dry, man. It's getting a little
I
dry.
don't like how they do the flat tops, dude. Like if you look in that part, they don't be looking like.
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah,
That's how when they did Wesley had the crazy thing.
I get it.
It was similar like that. But I realized that they can't use his. They would like to use his face. I guarantee you that, but they can't now. Like when we saw with the glass, that's why they did this type of portrait. Because if I was Wesley and I saw this shit, I was like, yo, this is you took this shit from Blade too.
I'm not feeling that hair.
He's got them ruby earrings on.
That straight triangle. I know what they're trying to do with it, but that hair is not it.
He was a little black and Asian. Black and Asian.
It's LeVar Burton with a flat.
Nah.
Man, look at those eyebrows, man. It's just like.
Is anybody else besides Rashid getting this?
I know a few people.
I'm getting the diorama one.
Jarhead, are you implying something, bro?
I'm just asking.
It's just you pinpoint me like is anybody else getting this other than Rashid?
I'm just asking a simple question.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Oh man! Hey!
Not out the.
It wasn't the question; it was the tone.
Yeah,
there was a tone.
Yeah, it was kind of a slick tone.
It's kind of like anybody else other than this fool buying this thing.
Like is anybody else
Basically
buying this?
That's exactly what I heard too. Besides this fool.
When I hear it, bro.
Yeah.
But the one with the shades is nice.
I do like the textures on the coat. I do like the weapons. I wish there was guns, but the only thing that I would approve on is the hair itself. The hair.
That's Wesley right there. Look at that.
Yeah, that's Weslly.
The glass
You
makes
can
so
tell-
much of a difference.
You could tell that that's a Wesley portrait right there. And then when you look at the mouth doesn't even match up to that doesn't even match up. That's
That
why
don't even look like the game character. So I don't know where
Right.
I'm doing that from.
But yeah, the
They say, yo,
pre-order's
Reggie,
Thursday.
come on here real
That's
quick.
what
Let me
makes
take a
it.
picture. Your blade now.
Look at the contrast. So they put a white background and it pops like crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think you can see through the glasses, or his thing is just painted over?
That's a good question.
Oh, that's a great question.
One of the pictures. There you go, right there. You can
Can you zoom
see
in?
the glare through on his skin.
Ooh,
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be see
might
through.
be
You
able
can see his
to
eyeball there
Oh,
too.
that's cool.
That's the. I like the teeth and the
That's too close.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, just the
This is
lips in itself
Yeah.
is a very Wesley face that he makes in the movie.
I mean, after this, I don't need any more blades. After that, I'll have like
Yeah.
the whole. I'm good.
You said you're getting both, right?
Yeah, I ordered the other one. I'm almost finished paid to that one, and this one, I'll knock this one out too.
Yeah.
Dang.
They're just making room, you know. But I already have a blade shrine already, so with you know, both of them being 1/3 is just gonna be crazy.
Yeah, if you take out it's that the Wesley one and just think that it's not supposed to be Wesley, it's fine. Like when you go back.
Look at the base. You see that? Look at that design right there.
Yeah, I like that, and
I
that's
love
right
the
from the
They
movie.
show her. You see
Love
where they
that.
got the carve that he's throwing a blade.
Yeah, I love that.
That's
Yep, yep.
crazy.
That's
See,
when he
not-
caught it like this after it went around
Yeah.
and he caught it. Like this shit is dope.
I wonder if
not-
there's anything more on the back or something. Like
Yeah, there is. I got more pictures.
Not red marble, but almost like a jade. You know, jade.
Oh yeah,
The red
yeah.
jade. Yeah.
That looks good.
Wow.
I love the
pretty- it's pretty.
detail.
It's
Yeah.
very
Right here.
clean. Very. Yeah. This is cool.
All right, let me see the boots. Yeah.
Boots have
The
the
peaks.
tread.
Look at them Tims.
They even have the Nike
Wow,
logo.
everything's not Tim's. You know,
I
sometimes they
know.
Gore-Tex.
Gore-Tex. I was about to say Gore-Tex.
Dang, look at the detail on this thing. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It looks more like blood too, which is like a nice effect to it because it's blade, right?
I just hear
Yeah.
techno music right now.
There's the back of it.
Oh, that's
Wow.
nice.
Yeah. It's cool.
That looks like the guy from the Goonies.
Oh, I cannot unsee.
Hey, you guys.
You guys,
Yeah, stupid, man.
man, it's
Yeah,
spotless. It
I
looks
don't
really
know.
good.
Like, yeah, the boots seem like
Yes,
rubber,
it is
like
sculpted,
rubber
too.
rain boots. That's what it
Oh,
looks
that
like.
portrait is horrible.
All right, here we go. There we go.
I'm then seeing that hair up close bugged the mess out of me.
Yeah. Manach. It's not the worst. It's okay. The eyes are okay.
Yeah, the eyes aren't bad. I like the
The
eyes.
eyes are good. Yeah.
The portrait's
I wonder-
fine. It's just not what. Like,
It's literally the same portrait
Oh, hey, that's-
minus the teeth and the glasses.
but what makes it Wesley is that exaggerated
Yeah.
smile with the teeth closed. That's
I
what,
wonder what they would do if I walk around Manhattan like that. With a,
yo. They'd be like, yo,
They'd be like,
"Mommy,
sir, can you
mommy,
pay your taxes?
mommy."
Wow.
Yo, shut up, man. Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree.
We finally got him, guys. We finally got him. Wait a second. You ain't Wesley?
No, this is Operation Free Wesley. Every brother is dressed up as Wesley, so they don't find him.
But they did really well considering the jacket's sculpted. They did really well with the textures there.
Yeah.
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 Two different tones. Like it's
The
like
jacket-
a
The armor
different
plating.
texture.
My question,
That's really well
is,
done.
which one do
The
you guys
zipper.
like more, the diorama or this one?
I
I'm
like. I
getting
like
the
this.
diorama. Yeah.
I'd probably
This
go
one more.
diorama.
I
Yeah.
kind of like this one because the
I
base
prefer
definitely
this
calls
one.
them.
Yo, Piggy, you getting this piece?
I'm not getting this one. I'm just getting the diorama.
Oh,
The diorama in 1/4 would have been it for me.
Oh yeah. This is
come on,
1/3,
Piggy, we
right?
gotta bring them numbers up. You know what I'm saying?
That's
John ain't gonna support this project. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Go, let me see. The,
I had
from
to choose, and I don't like the other portrait, but I really like this portrait. But the other one, it was
this
just-
portrait is the best.
Which one
Yeah.
did you want, Crippler?
The
Oh,
other
yeah,
one,
Just
this
the
isn't.
boots from the front and then from the back. I just want to see.
Now I wonder, do you guys think that by them coming out with them close to back, do you think that's gonna hurt the sales, or it
They
just
look like
or not
rubber
really?
rain
Just
boots.
weird that they're releasing two blades almost like.
I think it is because now you're given like that option of two whole different statues, and they're pricey. You know, they're $1,000. So not everyone has like $2,000 on their.
I think if they would have did either one of these, people would have been happy. So like doing two, just one of them are gonna lose out.
Well, I think you should. If they were gonna do this, they should have released them both at the same time, so you can decide now. Because most people, I think, had already pre-ordered that first one, so it was,
So the first one was sculpted by Franco. I
Yeah.
don't think this one is.
I think it is. It looks exactly the same.
I don't think this.
Oh,
one is-
Franco said he didn't do this one.
He didn't do this one.
Oh, he didn't do this one. Wow.
No.
Hence, that's probably why I like the Dio one.
So the Dio one, he did the Dio. He didn't do this one.
Yeah.
Did the Dio sell out?
Not yet.
See, and I know you guys like this base. It's very storytelling based, but I like the action of the other base. Like it is like a Dio, like you guys said.
I honestly don't think it's going to hurt the sales because it's two different styles that could be catered to two.
But
different
maybe not hurt, but the potential of having 1/4 and 1/3, I think does hurt them.
I think that would have
So many people. If you have this and people are used to museum and 1/3, why not offer the 1/4 in a?
I agree.
Licensing?
License? Get on both at the same time.
It could be a license thing. I don't.
License.
I don't know the business of it, but I think that like the most people, if you hear talk about it, are people you talk to outside of this. They're like, man, if it was 1/4. So if one of those were an option for 1/4, oh shoot. So that's
Wesley. That was Wesley last year.
Oh yeah, this was Wesley.
This was him. This was him last year.
So is this
why
one
you
Franco?
gotta Chad, why you gotta use this picture?
It was sitting by a
This was him
fan.
last year.
Why you gotta use this?
I'll be honest though. Not that thing. I learned my lesson because I did it once. But I will never make fun of an act. Like he looks kind of rough there. But
All right, John.
after listen,
I will never make fun.
Shut
He was
it.
kind of up there.
after what happened with Chadwick, I would never make fun of another.
Oh no, I was looking at just the outfit, not the fact that he's thin.
Well, the outfit
Yes,
is
that was a lot of purple.
That's what happens when you don't pay your taxes. You gotta wear it.
Oh my.
Oh my god! I love when Richie go. Oh my god!
No,
You gotta clip that.
Really, Rashid.
Operate, we can send critical.
That's funny.
Do we have to? Nah.
All right.
I don't know if you got the other one, casual, the Dia to compare, but
Oh, I don't. I didn't get it. Sorry.
um,
So the switch out, I don't like the swap out actually.
I don't
Like,
think this
The steak?
robust.
Yeah,
It-
it's cool, but it's not like worth like just like Cripplers. That's not like exclusive or bust or anything.
yeah, the left one is so iconic to the character that
Yeah.
I would have liked to be able to take out a steak from the leg, so it looks like he pulled one out.
Oh, yeah.
Little nitpick, but
No, he took the one out from under the jacket. That's
yeah.
And so there's a chance you'll get a platinum coin.
What's the one on top?
No, he just sent me a platinum coin for me buying both of these. So if he hears this, send me the platinum coin because I'm buying both of them.
Yeah.
Rashid, you have to do this live unboxing because if you get the coin, I'm gonna be I'm gonna laugh so hard.
So tell Shane to tell him to send that coin to my ass since I bought both.
Of your next purchase.
Yeah, at least you double your chances for the coin.
So he's 29 inches tall, 13 inches wide, and 11 inches deep. So he's not too big.
Yeah, you could put that on a desk or something.
That's the best part about museum poses, but also it's not as dynamic as the other one too. It's a keeper. Oh, then Piggy got the what's the sword called again?
Sword of Omens.
Sword of Omens.
Oh, someone who hooked this. Sean hooked us up with this thing. He hooked up like 5 of us with
Back
this
Kid
thing.
Voodoo, right?
Yeah, Back Kid Voodoo. Yeah,
Awesome
Back
guy.
Kid Voodoo. Yeah, man. He hooked up all of us with that thing. So big shout out to him and thanks Piggy for showing this one. And then you also got an art print. Where'd you get this from, man? This is like I've never seen this before.
So it's a little bit of skullduggery, but I'm tired of waiting on the art prints that I want. So when I see a picture that I want, I printed it out on stretch canvas and I framed it.
Wow.
Ooh, so you go to Piggy's Arts and Things.
Yeah, I kept looking and I was looking and I couldn't find a good representation of the pictures that I wanted, or they were sky high, and I was just like, why can't I just print this on canvas and just frame it myself and make it however I want it, whatever size I want. So
Where'd you take it? Where'd you take it to get it put on canvas?
I'll tell you backstage because
Hell yeah,
They'll
I
get,
want to know
they'll
too.
get in trouble because
It's copyright.
correct.
That's cool though. I like the frame too.
Very well done.
Thank you.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna go through this one because I don't think anyone's gonna like the price tag on this one. I think scared off everyone that did like this thing.
I think it's that
$3,250.
You know what this reminds me of? It looks like he's sitting in a high chair. Like his
I
little
think-
baby legs are just laying, like just flopping.
I think that's what's doing it, because anytime you
Yeah.
have legs just floating up, it just looks like you too small for it is, and I think that's what's doing it. If you, I was wondering why people were upset. Then you look at the original.
Yeah.
His leg was touching the floor, so it gives him more size because his leg can touch the floor and reach. So when you have two legs up like that, that's probably why people call it the high chair, or whatever. But I just think that it's like, hey, I'm up on a swing, or I'm like, it's like his
Yeah,
legs
but-
are up, like, you know.
I think they'll find 99 people to buy it.
Yeah, like the edition size is crazy low, but
Yeah.
$3,000. You could get Maestro with $3,000.
He
You know?
looks so happy too, though. I don't know.
Getting it for the corner crippler.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-mm.
It's a Megatron though.
Oh, it's movie based. Though, right? It's
Megatron.
not G1.
It's not the Megatrons that it's not G1, but yeah, that's that man.
You know, it's funny. Queen Studios' prices are all over the place. Sometimes they're like.
Sometimes they're the
cheap.
lowest things ever,
Yeah,
and then sometimes
I don't understand it.
They're not doing well this year. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, they're not starting off the year too.
They're not
right?
where they
I
should
am
be.
looking at a few of their quarter scale pieces now, though. We'll see.
Just be careful because QC coming out of them hasn't been very good.
Mm.
I've been looking at their Hulk on Throne, like the one with the gladiator portrait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, freaking! You still got it, Jarhead, or you sold it?
I sold it.
You sold it. You guys see this meme
I sold
this
it
guy
for a
posted?
cracked price too.
When I see a Spider-Man can beat Wolverine meme.
Why would you spit on us, man?
Look at this guy.
When I see Spider-Man can beat Wolverine memes.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm sure Brenton liked this. I didn't get to read the comments on this one yet, but. And then Rashid posted this guy up. Guy's a beast, man. Rashid, like, if someone were to offer you some good money for this thing, would you?
Nope.
Would you?
No.
Yeah. Someone was asking me like
6K,
10K.
950.
It's 950.
They definitely not getting no crackhead price on this piece. They get that shit.
Don't you love that though, when you just got that piece that you won't sell for shit?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Who makes this one, by the way? I forget.
ECC, Steve Wang. He sculpted this.
I feel like you got to do a review on this thing. Is that like all sculpted on the bottom, or is that mixed media for his? Like,
That's mixed. Yeah, that's mixed media.
That looks good.
Yeah, and I got the bus to go with him.
And then he unboxed on the Everyday Collectors YouTube the Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You still liking this thing?
Yeah, it's better than what I thought. It's a lot of hidden things that you can't see underneath that cloth. You can see the pistons in his leg.
Oh yeah.
You see all the cybernetic arms, all the, connected to his arms and his legs. Crazy.
My biggest complaint for me, I didn't care. I don't mind the saber. I don't mind like the it's rugged and everything, but I didn't care too much about like the overspray on the cape. Did you, or not the cape, but the?
Nah, it doesn't bother me because it's not that bad. It doesn't bother me. No. Because if there's a fire where the engine is at, I guess they're trying to show contrast, and plus I guess he's supposed to be on Mustafar.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I just kept the hilt in his hand without the blade.
I thought he was on Must Be Close.
This guy has to be.
Yeah, Brenton's been out for a while, so someone has to fill in.
Dad jokes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, would you say these are a tie?
I love both of them, but contemplation is what sparked it. So you can never, let this go because they got the inspiration from this one.
Yeah.
So I think these two are the best Darth Vaders. Period.
That cape on that Darth Vader, man.
Yeah.
Which
I
one?
love it.
The new one.
The new one.
Well, the Couture brothers, when it comes to capes, they're nasty. They got
and the tattered.
But this Darth Vader, you know, they killed it. I mean, it's crazy battle damage and stuff like that. But on the arm, you can see, like I said, you can see inside, like they detailed, like they tore out, and you can see the pistons on to the right. Yeah, that glove, you see the robotic inside that arm part. All
Oh wow, yeah, right here.
if you look to the down by the calf, right there, you see the pistons in the foot. Crazy, like Terminator, you know. So they went all out on this piece right here.
Yeah, the stitch work is dope too.
There's gonna be a while before they can knock this Vader out the park.
Well, big congrats to you, man. I know you were looking for that one, and I thought if you didn't like it, you would sell it the next day because you would just stay with this one. But it looks
I
like
like them both.
Yeah. And then our guy RJ posted he got a Juggernaut in. I know a lot of people are starting to get this custom sideshow. Oh no, custom Juggernaut, and it's another beast, man.
Oh, Mark.
There's two of them with the portrait though, with the face portrait. It's another one out there. Oh, wow.
Those are my favorite pictures when people put their hands next to like their statue hands.
Mine too. Yeah.
That's nice.
And our guy Rock posted this picture of a upcoming presidential candidate.
She's been hitting the gym, man. Look at those biceps. Damn.
Yeah.
He opened that jacket. He's been looking like Blade over there.
Yo, shut up, man.
And this is how the collector community can look right now, guys.
Exactly. You know.
How you gonna get the? Well,
only thing is, I don't know why anybody would put Silver Surfer behind it.
That's Rashid. I swear to you, that's the first thing I thought of. I'm like, Rashid didn't make this because he saw this.
I thought it would have gonna be Blade, but hey, you know, it was some campaign.
It's okay. It's for free marketing. It's good. It's good for the campaign. You know? No much Trump had to pay.
Again.
It's bringing the Silver Surfer community onto our side.
I think the ladies have to go just so it's more of a family friendly.
No, we raised.
He promised to Brazilian.
That's how families are made, John.
We gotta make it family.
There we go.
You wouldn't be bored.
Thank you. Get him out of here.
You lost the vote.
An important one, right? That's awesome. This is the guy that hit me up saying like, I want to be respectful to you guys. I don't want to post it up. Do you think Rashid would mind this? And I was like, man, this is Rashid all day.
I was like, yo, who did this shit, man? That's crazy.
Anybody work anymore?
I know, right?
Yo, actually, this shit is kind of scary though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is a star project.
Bro, you got Joe Biden shaking in his flipping.
What's so crazy about this, right? The Photoshop, the head onto the body is perfect.
Yeah,
I know, right?
It's a good stand.
Actually, we gotta make the head a little bit bigger on the body. Just a tad. Let me see here. Looks like he's been working out those biceps, man. Holy what?
Yeah.
But Rock,
that Rashid or the Hulk?
Wow.
That's the one right there.
And this is the guy that did it. Like he's sharing his collection right here. I was like, you need to put that in the background. This this thing. But the Daredevil and the Spider-Man.
Yo, Rocco! If you know, you know.
It's badass, man.
Yeah.
Do you think that Daredevil should have been painted black in those parts, or should have been all red? Or are you cool with that?
I think all red, but I don't know. Like it looks like a
It was
dark
variant.
red.
Is this Iron Studios one?
Sideshow.
Oh, Sideshow.
You see that? It looks kind of like dark red, doesn't it? Or is it black?
Yeah, but you know, Daredevil was all red. Period.
This is looking like Deadpool's outfit a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, they had other costumes,
I
different
don't know if
runs.
you guys seen Art Statue Collector's Batwoman unboxing, but she comes with blades sort of that she puts around the back like that. That piece is so dope. Like
Oh,
how she holds those weapons.
It's badass though. And then Ronnie Stark. You guys know this guy? I want to get this guy like on the show one
Yeah,
day.
this guy's the Iron Man.
Damn, he is Iron Man.
The Iron Man King.
He's literally Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Tony Stark collection.
Ronnie Stark. Look at this.
Holy shit!
How many life size does he have, man?
I think he has everything.
Not
Is
enough.
this Avengers Tower?
Just say
I
yes.
was-
Just yes.
I definitely respect his passion, man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Like,
man.
there's another
Oh, and this
Iron Man coming out. You get
Captain America.
another Iron Man coming out. You get yep. Is there another Iron Man coming? You get yep. Just yep every time.
Yeah, man. This is next level, right?
Oh, that's Prime
Has he
One.
been interviewed? Anybody? Or is he of course?
No, I remember Art saying that he keeps like very seclusive from everything. He just posts pictures from time to time.
Just make sure you go back at 2:50:38 and listen to that joke that it went over everybody's head.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I think you cut out.
He's timestamping.
2:50:38.
Yeah.
Timestamping his unappreciated quips.
Okay.
I love the random Wonder Woman.
You
And
know where he got the poster at? He should add more art on that.
Oh
top
yeah,
now.
that's on top. Yeah.
Bro, there's no
I'm
budget.
sure he's gonna
There's
have-
no budget for art. Hello.
That's crazy though, man.
That's insane. It's freaking. Man, I would take one of those. Which one would I take though?
Oh
Iron
man.
would I take?
Wait a second. Looking at this photo, what doesn't belong?
Wonder Woman and Cat.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Random.
Yeah.
He's actually got a lot more statues. He's got some DC too, I think.
He has
He has a
everything.
warehouse. Yeah,
Yeah,
he has a
he has
warehouse.
everything.
Out of the box. If I were to take
Yeah.
anything, I'll take the Hulkbuster in the back right here.
Yeah, I think
Just
so.
the fact that he has room like that to spread them out, you know, and you say he got more statues. That's crazy.
That's the classic. That's the first. Wow, this is a piece of history. This is what I mean. How you can have a good collection like this. Go back one. That one on the right is the first half-scale Iron Man to come out of Sideshow.
Yeah, yup. I don't
in
see
the
too
hobby.
many people,
In
I
the
don't see too
hobby
many people
period.
having that. I don't
Yeah.
see too many people have that anymore. That piece. And
That's
it was-
that's what started it all. Was that?
that was a legendary scale, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. This is crazy though.
I mean, this turn make you feel like, you know what? Let me work on my collection.
Something like that.
Like, did he have these made? Look, go back to that last picture. Look at those legendary scale Iron Man. Who made those?
This is Sideshow. I know that. I've never seen this one.
That Sideshow? I don't remember Sideshow come out.
Sideshow.
What
Beast
about
Kingdom?
the
I think
Iron,
Beast
Iron
Kingdom.
Patriot?
Oh, I've never seen this one.
I
either.
think Beast Kingdom did a whole bunch of them.
Beast Kingdom?
I could be wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
wow.
Oh, that middle one was one of my favorites. A lot of people didn't like it, but I always loved using that. Gave him some bulk.
You guys know, like each one of these costs like $10,000, right? Or 12,000, I think.
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
The life size one. What about the one all the way to the right? Go, keep going.
Jose
Oh,
saying
this one?
Jose says a lot
Yeah.
of custom.
Oh, they're custom. I never seen that one either.
Ooh, EJ said he's seen a poison ivy somewhere.
Poison ivy.
Wow, custom.
Oh, Iron Man.
Look at
that.
that.
Man, how did you
people-
spot that,
people in the
dude?
eyes. I didn't even see it on my screen over
Hey,
here.
what the elf I see.
That's my girl right there. Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I swing with Tony sometimes. Don't tell anybody. I gotta be out. Walk of shame.
I never knew there were custom ones. That's crazy. Oh, look at that. Oh, man.
There's even a Thanos.
See now? Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
God.
I'll
Oh,
take
there's a
this one.
Superman right there.
I want that one. Right.
He puts it like next to the bathroom. Like, what kind of crap is?
He's like, that's where Superman belongs.
Yeah, we gotta interview this guy one day.
Yeah,
Yeah. You gonna go for Hulkbuster, right?
I'm definitely going for Hulkbuster once the price is right.
Look at AC units for this whole thing.
One, two. How many AC units?
You lost my respect with Batfleck there.
Look at the disrespect. He has all the Marvel Iron Man in the middle, and DC just wanting to get into the party. Like,
That's,
no.
that's not DC.
That's crazy though. Oh, and I brought these up. I know these are figures and everything, but what they do
Morog
with it?
versus Mike Tyson.
Cool.
Watch this. This is tight. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Boo.
You wanna fight? I got a lot. I got a lot more. I got a lot more.
Hey, you
Fight.
left me.
I take your round two.
I eat your kids.
This is ridiculous. You think I got nut punch? See, nut punch.
I'm Santa Claus.
Oh, shoot. Double KO.
These are pretty cool for figures.
I don't know who makes them, but these are really detailed, man. They look
Chang
good.
Most Style makes them.
Storm. Well, I don't know.
Storm Collectibles.
Maybe Storm Collectibles.
Storm Collectibles. Full rock. Look.
That's cool.
I like the moving effect right there.
Little blur, a little motion.
Joints are
blur.
well hidden, and the muscles are well done on the bodies.
Yeah. I want to see. I'm gonna look this up. This looks really good. Balrog. That looks really good.
Ooh, Keith is coming in with the heat on John. I love stirring the pot.
I don't talk to Keesis. That's fine. No, I'm kidding. What's going on, Keesis? I know you're kidding.
We gotta talk about this really quick. So Tweeterhead is gonna go to Monster Palooza, and here's a little sneak peek they did.
That was so smart of them to show Two-Face's monster side in that banner for Monster Palooza.
Yeah, man, that's like perfect.
They put up a color photo. Did you grab that?
I did.
Okay.
I got a close up of the black and white one.
Hell
I
yeah.
was like, dang.
That's exactly how I would want the Two-Face.
I know, right?
Like just like that.
This was well done.
And then boom, we got the.
Oh yeah, that's so dope. What
John,
side would you display him on?
The straight ahead side.
Exactly.
Just to see both, right? Get a little bit of the eye.
Pudgy got me excited there. It's so true. With the straight ahead would look amazing.
Yeah.
Quarter scale and 1/6.
This would definitely come if I was doing come to the collection if I was doing Batman.
I think I'm grabbing this. Yeah.
Do you guys think this looks too much like the animated version, or like more like?
This is
good comic.
This looks. I don't know. This looks good.
Mm-hmm.
If you like, we haven't gotten a Two-Face ever. So, what have we gotten? The Prime 1/3 scale from the Arkham game. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Except for the Arkham, yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the Arkham one. So, I think this is so far from what we're seeing. The only thing we have to confirm is both sides together, and maybe the texture of the suit on the white side. But
yeah, is the hair white?
Pretty nice.
It's stunning.
Here, I'm gonna go zoom in real quick. It is. Look at that face,
That
man.
looks
That's so nice.
Yeah, this
nice
is,
work, dude.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
Oh, I finally got to
still
see his
see
eye
the
over here.
difference. Yeah, look at the difference in their expression on the clear face on the left side. The eye still looks like he's actually focusing on something and thinking and contemplating, and the right just looks freaking two sides of a different coin, dude. They caught that in the expression of the face.
Yeah. Do you think we'll get a swap out?
Close, open,
like
my
portrait.
God, that's beautiful.
Can you zoom out a second? Let me see.
Maybe with
Yeah.
a cigar or something.
Keep going.
It doesn't. Yeah, keep going. It doesn't look like the arm.
Oh, you're talking about right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant portrait.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's a scene right there.
Yeah,
Look at
there's
that.
a scene
Hell
there. So.
yeah!
Look at this detective work. Damn right. There's a scene there. Watch it be like a hand, a straight hand going down with a gun or something. I don't know. I think the only problem with this is the good old story. It's not in third scale, but I will succumb to. I think I will succumb to this.
Yeah,
and pick
this
this
in
up.
third scale
Yeah.
would have been crazy for you. Because I know a lot of the Batman collectors are third scale collectors, so that's the thing.
Good job to Tweeterhead. Collectors have been waiting
Nice
a very long
cash.
time.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah. And I think it would pair well with the Sideshow line that they just did.
Yeah. Yep.
As well as the old one, for that matter.
That's crazy. Yeah, like between Sideshow and Tweeterhead, and I think it's strategic because they work well. They work with each other well. Is that they provide in the rogues, man. You're getting penguins, you're getting Tweeterheads, you're getting poison ivies. Did I say Tweeterheads? I meant Two Faces. You're getting Two Faces.
How do you
I
feel?
can't wait to pick up that Trap Jaw that's on that Monster Palooza.
On the banner, yeah.
That's not released yet.
It may be up for PO, but it's not. It's later this year. I think it's like November.
You got it PO'd?
Not yet. I'm getting it.
Well, we don't want Buck to make fun of you for missing out on it.
That's why I said I'm getting it.
Really?
'cause
Okay.
just to avoid Buck's shenanigans.
Yeah. This looks good, man. I don't know what's wrong with the left side of his I guess suit.
I don't
What do
know.
you I love it, man.
I don't
Everything
see
looks
anything
good
around
on it. Yeah. It's not over texturized, is which I really I like.
Mhm.
But then like the right side is like very texturized.
Yeah,
They-
I love the composing of like this piece. Man.
They improved on what Prime 1 didn't with the new suit, right? He's burnt. The suit doesn't need to be burnt. So I think it's cool.
I like this better than the Prime one.
Hands down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So far. I don't want to.
From the early,
yeah.
The overall concept of like like you were saying the jacket still being intact. I like the double. I love the emotion on the ones, even from the side that you're not looking. You just see the like good amount of emotion.
Upside down, and let's see this one. I can't
but
barely
the
tell.
way the eye is the eye, what it's focusing on and trying to look down towards the coin is freaking dope.
Hey Pudgy, Pudgy, are you gonna be getting this thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you're gonna grab it, Pudgy? Oh, hell yeah.
1/6, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, look at that. The
They
eye.
doing the 1/4 for this or no?
Yeah.
1/4 and 1/6.
It's confirmed. Yeah. Okay. We'll see if there's any swap outs or anything, but I think. What do you guys think price point wise?
$625 for quarter scale. No, never mind. That's gonna be. I don't know, Pudgy. What was the last one you bought? That was 1/6 scale. But that was a crazy piece, though.
The last one was a little expensive. It was the Joker, but the one before that was Black Adam. I think he was listed for $3 something.
In 1/6.
Jarhead, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah, man, I gotta get out of here.
Good seeing you again, Jarhead.
See you, buddy.
Take it easy, guys.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Have a good night, man. Thanks for joining, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
See you, man.
All right.
That was 1/6, Pudgy.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second.
You'll probably see it 685, 700.
700 for quarter scale.
Yeah, just like the Sideshow line. Sideshow will put it up 685, 700. It'll be interesting to see how they do this release because, from my understanding, Tweeterhead was kind of going the PCS route as well, where you can buy stuff directly from their site. The only difference is it's not for international buyers; it was only within the U.S. So it'll be interesting to see if they offer anything.
Black Adam was only $360, but Aquaman, who was on order, is $530. So I would say he's probably going to be more of $500.
In 1/6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1/4, then that'll be 800. Don't you think?
Maybe 700-ish.
I wouldn't pay a penny more than 700 for this.
Yeah, because the base, what I remember from the silhouette they had, it wasn't that crazy.
Well, let's see. What are their...
What was the Scarecrow?
What's Tweeterheads?
Let's see if I can pull something up.
Yeah,
because they do a more simple style on the clothes, which it works for Tweeterhead. But yeah, I don't see this like a $900 piece or anything like this. Prices will change how I feel about this.
The quarter scale Wonder Woman, which is a huge piece, is $610.
Yes, I think that's their
Yeah.
And it's a much bigger piece.
Merman is 1/5 at $525.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nothing more than 700.
Hopefully.
It'll be 600. If that.
$599, baby. Come on, Tweeterhead.
Yo, $599 for? Are you talking for 1/6?
Oh no, I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking.
Quarter scale. The quarter scale Wonder Woman is $610.
Yeah.
If they did this quarter scale $599, this would be scooped up easy.
I think that's where I see like that's the I'm getting it piece for anybody. I like anything too much over that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, man. Well, I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon. What do you say? Tweeterhead wants to Palooza. I think that's this weekend actually, or that's this weekend coming up.
June 2nd through the 4th.
Yeah.
Jeff should do. Jeff will do his content there for sure.
Secret Sanctuary. Yeah. $750 for quarter scale. Dang, Jose.
Jose, you're breaking my heart, Jose.
It probably because they're like it's a rare character and everybody been waiting for a Two-Face.
I can't see them charging more than Sideshow would. And distributing through Sideshow.
The one that throws me off is that Aquaman that Pudgy mentioned is 1/6 scale, and I think they wanted $500 for that, right, Pudgy?
530.
Yeah, that one throws everything off.
Come on, tweet ahead.
We'll see. We'll see.
Dude,
But he's coming with 2 portraits, though, no?
And they're only offering him in 6th.
I don't. Yeah, the Twitter head does have 2 portraits. The exclusive does have another portrait. Yeah, we'll see. But Joanne shared this one, and I was like, God damn, man, that's a little bit of everything.
That freaking brown suit, Wolverine is so big.
I like it though. You don't like it?
I love it, but it is big.
I hate the unmasked portrait on that one. It's too big.
Yeah,
I've seen it in person. It's pretty. Yeah, I guess it is bigger. It's like a huge.
Yeah, if you look
scale
at
compared-
Jean, right? She's Jean's.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I like the Mystique one from.
He's as big as Apocalypse.
Almost. That's
Oh God, no!
I can't have Wolverine being that big to Apocalypse, man. But it's a beautiful. I always liked it. Like if I was a standalone piece or something.
Yeah.
Look at this thing. That's an X-Men
He's
logo
got
here.
some bangers though. Dude. Look at that Storm.
Oh, I got a magic too. What?
I need that
Storm is
Magneto
close to the
so
edge.
bad.
Someone's selling it. Carl, I'll hook you up.
Carl, you
I
want
did
that?
crackhead price for that one though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that Juggernaut, the helmet. I like the portrait that come with that one.
Oh, with the red hair, like unmasked. Yeah, I saw that one.
That Iron Fist, man. That's such a great freaking.
Now we just need Luke Cage.
I know. And then Casual Productions built one, but then it's
Yeah,
plastic.
we'll see. I've never seen this one before.
Why, Cases? Why? Why should he got the? Why should he get the side? Why should he get the cable you want, Cases? He got the cable he want, Cases.
This is a nice
Why should he
setup.
get the one you want, Cases?
This is a garage sale. Oh yeah, and someone pointed out the Spider-Man.
A lot of
see that thing?
classics here. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, look at that.
Classic Cap.
Classic Iron Man.
Thor. Doom on Throne.
Doom. Oh, I saw somebody selling this thing. This is crazy nice.
Oh, I love that Loki on Throne, that custom. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said oy vey.
There's your Thor.
Thor, yeah.
There's the old school. What's her name?
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, it's that Ultron, baby.
Lots of beauties there.
Oh, he has a Black Panther. I didn't know this.
I always miss the Black Panther.
Not racist.
I know. I need this freaking. Yeah. Yeah, man. This is the last picture. Zevo shared this one. I thought it was cool. Really, really cool. But yeah, man, we're hitting 3 hours, and
Only?
it was awesome to see Jay though, man. I sent him an invite. I asked him if he would like go a little bit further into the LBS stuff, and he didn't disappoint. Right? I guess that's the only thing you got to do sometimes, right? Is just ask.
That's it. Worst case scenario, they say no.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, Piggy, looks like you're gonna get that Two-Face. So you have anything else coming in?
I had a couple of things coming in. I got a custom Doom that I picked up from Dwayne Davis. Shout out to him. I think I told you guys I put a PO on the NYC Mace window.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm getting that blade diorama. So it's a couple of pieces coming in, a couple of pieces that I'm on the hunt for. What's coming up though is like how we were talking last week, how I want to start doing like the horror discussions. It would have been this week if I didn't have that little roofing emergency that I had to tend to, but please be on the lookout for that. And at your suggestion, Casual, I'm trying to make sure that I post more, even if it's just like a picture here and there or a short here and there. So trying to be more engaged.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Well, thanks for joining in this week, man. It was great having you.
Thanks for having me.
And Pudgy, how about you? You look like you're about to pass out.
I'm winding down.
You winding?
I'm like Piggy. You pick up the slack because I can't contribute shit right now. So everything's good. Glad to be here.
Awesome. Carl, how about you, man? You got anything coming up?
I'm getting a custom side look. I don't know when it's coming, so hopefully soon.
Okay, you have to post up those pictures too, man. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's not gonna be allowed for Facebook though.
You put it on the Casual Nerd Problems group, and we won't say nothing.
You can do some
I'm sure. Go ahead.
censor bars and stuff. Some
We'll blur her
stars.
face out so she's anonymous.
Sure.
Awesome. How about you, Rashid? What you got coming up?
Nothing. I'm trying to chill. I'm not gonna say what I gotta buy, but I gotta pay for something that if I don't pay for it, then I get kicked out of. I get banned. So that's what happens when you rush. But I'm gunning for that War Machine and but like you said, I'm being patient or I'm making payments. That's it.
Nice.
Saving
Yeah,
money.
and you got a whole group looking for it now for you, so we'll find it for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow, can't wait to see you and freaking Crippler do your thing tomorrow. So that'd be funny to see that whole face off.
Yeah.
Awesome. How about you, Crippler? What do you got coming up?
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be casting Psylocke. I already seen some beautiful pictures there. We got the Collectors Combat. That's gonna be fun. 7 new contestants, never been in the ring before, including your boy Pudgy. So
I gotta do a promo for you.
Oh yeah. You don't have to worry because we're gonna announce, but your match is we'll give you some time, so your match we'll have it for your match. For what I got coming in, hopefully maybe by Monday, Tuesday, I should have Apocalypse, and that was just a nice little trade with someone in the community, Walter. Yeah, that's pretty much what we got. Yeah, come see us,
man.
Constructive Outrage tomorrow, baby. 9 p.m.
Awesome. Great having you too, man. The Everyday Collector. Big shout out from JC. Watches your what's it called? Driving with John or
Carpool collecting.
Carpool collecting. I'm sorry. It's late. It's late.
What is drive-through collecting?
It's like disrespect here. Just keep
the
going.
mobile Canadian.
The mobile Canadian.
John's like, I'm gonna remove myself.
Lack of respect. Yeah. What are we talking about here? Let's do
Freeze, baby, or Poison Ivy.
Club on Friday. You can check out the Everyday Collector. Yeah, I got Ivy here ready to go, but I don't know when.
Let's
I
go.
won't lie. I was thinking of doing a not live, like by myself, but
oh, how dare you!
I can't
You're
do
already
it.
committed. You killed them all now.
I was gonna get like a nice glass of wine, put some music on, and kind of
savor the moment.
Enjoy these two, but I don't know. We've done it with the community and stuff, so I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up for you guys because it's always a good time to hang out too. So I'll put my needs aside. Okay, I'll put my needs aside.
Oh, man.
We appreciate it, John.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, Piggy, Pudgy, Carl, Rashid, Crippler, John, thanks for joining in, and I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. 3 hours in, and we're gonna get out of here.
Well, you're
Have a
paying
great
me
night.
for these 3 hours, that's for sure.
Bye.
Peace.
CMP 2024. CMP 2024.
Collect responsibly. Collect
Rashid is the president. Rashid is the president. I've already been elected. I've already been elected.
That's my president.
I have always been
No, why?
elected.
CMP
I have been elected. I have been elected.